could do, Ezekiel. Oh, yeah. Now, those are staggered perfect and match special. You can hold them. Okay. You can hold them. We're eating ice cream. All right, 1 minute left to go. Thin Tran out in front by 2.3. Where is Thin? There. Thin is, there's, give a transponder to pause. I got you. All right, Eric's got his transponder. So Thin Tran, Michael McNiff, and Travis Johnson, our top three. Take a look at Thin here through the middle of the course. Oh, man, the Gordon's upside down. The DuPont number 24. It's like the Tiger Woods of NASCAR right there. You recognize that number 24 more than any other car. The rainbow colored. Who was it? Oh, looks like down the back straightaway. All right, so Eric Paz having some good laps there, 18.9, but too little too late. We got Thin Tran out in front, Travis Johnson in second, Michael McNiff in third. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going.
12 done.
Keep driving, guys. Keep driving.
Travis Johnson done.
Travis Johnson is done. Thin is done. Got about 3 more to finish up. Tossie did not start.
Stephen Laird done. Michael McNiff done.
All right. And waiting on Eric. And that's the race everybody's done that's going to finish. Too much good stuff. Eric Paz, you are done with that late start. Bring him in and shut him down, guys. Bring him in and shut him down.
The race is completed.
Thin Tran taking the win, 16 and a 5:04. Travis Johnson second, Michael McNiff third. Enke got fourth, and Stephen Laird rounding out the top 5. Eric Paz and Tossie. Bring him in, shut him down, coming out in corner marshal. Race number 2 is coming up. This is Euro Truck. David Rochin, Travis Johnson, and Tossie. Tossie's not here yet, guys. So we only have 2 drivers in this one. Let me go ahead and excuse 2 marshals, Enke and Eric. Can you help me in the next race? Eric, you're excused right now. If you could help me during race number 3. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Enke, you're going to help me during race number 3. So Enke and Eric going to take a break. Picking up some shrapnel over in the sweeper there. Let's go ahead and roll out race number 2.
Part of the race.
Race number 2. All right, thanks, Enke. Ooh. So head-to-head battle right here with Tossie going to be arriving a little bit later. We'll take a look at this one. D-Rock versus Travis. Excellent. Thank you, Steven. Wiping his feet before he's coming out onto the track. We got foot mats out there. Wipe your feet. Keep the track clean. All right, we got a bunch of easy ups all the way around the track here. These guys are going to get a front row view in the morning. Event number 330, the TCS event number 330. As I mentioned, we put in the entries earlier today with 240 entries. Guys, get ready for a barn burner tomorrow. This is race 2. D-Rock is ready, and here comes Johnson. Whoa. Yeah, we could easily move a couple boards and have an oval race out here on Tuesday, guys. Just saying. Are we getting some oval going on Tuesday? Tuesday night racing coming up, yeah. As if this race weekend isn't enough. We got Saturday club racing. We got TCS 3:30 in the morning. You down for some oval on Tuesday? Ha, oh, shit, I spoiled it. Yeah. I could see that, yes. Sorry, my subconscious got ahead of myself. Spoiler alert. Okay. Just scrub forward in the on the broadcast here. All right, all right. Oh, that's a nice-looking truck there. Ooh, 2 Mercedes going head-to-head. Flava Flav Let's get the rest of our marshals out there, guys. Need a marshal out there in the middle. Poor favor. I only excuse 2 guys. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle. David, D-Rock, you could go. And Travis, you can go. Oh yeah, we're taking late entries. All right, Nathan says he may have to join in on this one. Thin, can I move you out here to the middle? Can you move over here to the middle, please? We only excuse 2 marshals, so I don't know where the rest of them are at this moment. Make sure you guys are out there corner marshaling, please. D-Rock, 19.8. Travis, 20. Flat the last time by. There's our race leader, David Rochin, 19.8, backed up with a 19.3. I believe we had, I want to say Stephen Rovocava and Dewey out here, as well as David. The configuration of the layout, as I mentioned, Steel City Junior layout here. Over here on the left-hand side, we head through Lollipop Lane with a big carousel in the middle, and then hooking back around right in front of the announcer's booth. That's our race leader. He's got the Mod Hobby sticker on there. Shout out to all of our sponsors: Mod Hobbies, Mod Live Media, Reds Racing, Secret Stash RC, UF1RCRacing.com, Race Style, PickOneUp.com, Hoodie, RC America, Tamiya USA, PitStopHobby.com, Exotech Racing, Alf1, ALF1. Thank you, Aaron Lane, Reedy Power, and X-Ray. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Think of those names the next time you guys go RC shopping. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. D-Rock out in front by 3.3. So we'll work all the way through race number 7. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll get into round number 2. A lot of us will have to be up early tomorrow, so we're not gonna burn the midnight oil tonight. David Roach at 18.7, our race leader, across the start finish line, way over there on the right hand side. Now down the back straightaway. Nice big sweeping turn, should make for some good race action tomorrow. It gets a little tight and technical through the middle here as we head up towards that S section. That's a nice little section, looking like a couple flowers over there with the yellow dots pollinating the apex. 2:45 in and 2:15 left to go. I like the new yellow dots out there. Gives a little bit extra. You can catch it in the corner of your eye just a little easier. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. D-Rock out in front by 4.6. All right, yeah, so let's see who's bringing their A game for tomorrow. And who's going to win the ticket to Japan? Guys, the ticket to Japan classes are for GT Pro Spec, GT2, and M Chassis. Whoa, Coconut Wheelie. That's a good one. Travis Johnson in the 2 spot through the flower section and now across the start-finish line. 19.1 backed up with a 20 flat. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. Got 1:20 left to go. We're giving Eric's giving away free product reviews over there. If you want to bring your charger over, we'll sample it for you. He said it's the operator. 1 minute left to go. Got 1 minute left to go. D-Rock down the backstretch. David is here working on the track every day, bright and early till the sun goes down. Thank you to D-Rock and the entire crew for helping us out for this one. Track looks nice and clean, so do us a favor here tonight, guys. Make sure to wipe your feet before you come out to the track to corner marshal. We do have these foot mats. Make sure to wipe your feet before entering the track area. Thank you. All right, D-Rock, 19.3 the last time by. Motor sounds healthy. Coming across the start, 19 flat. So this layout uses just about every inch all the way over into the corners. but a pretty straightforward layout. Couple chicanes and a couple dog legs, a sweeper, and we're done. 5 seconds left to go. D-Rock, 19.6 down the back straightaway. Our race leader coming in through the lollipop lane here, around the big carousel. Now right out in front of the announcer's window, in front of the driver's stand, up through the dog leg to the switchbacks. And checkered flag is out for D-Rock. 18.7. He hit his hot lap on the last lap. I'm waiting for Travis Johnson. One more to finish. Here comes Travis. And that's a race, guys. Bring him in and shut him down. Well, I guess Ricky Bobby's dad was right. If you ain't first, you're last. Yep, matching hot laps there. They both had 18.7s. That was a good question. Yeah, just get it a little bit more consistent. Here comes Eric. Eric's going to help us. Let's get Enki out there. That should help us move things along here, guys, with race number 3. This is Jared Katanaga, Alan Hewitt, Edgar Fialos, Jonah Gallant, Eric Steenhoven, Brandon Lorengo, and John Lewenag. All right, D-Rock's going to help in the middle. Thanks. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there, guys. Steven's out there. Appreciate it. Need some help down on the right there. Thanks, Tom. Team player Tom. Yeah. All right. All right, here comes Jonah. We'll have a driver's meeting tomorrow, guys. We'll run you through some of the protocol for tomorrow's event, so make sure you're here for a driver's meeting. We also got that concourse in the morning, best paint job, as I like to call it.
1 minute
Group
to start
photo. We'll need to bring the wide angle lens here. That group photo is going to be pretty robust. All right, looking for a check from Fialos.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Jonah Gallant.
All right, here comes Edgar.
Edgar Fialos.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring them over to the staging area. Jared, I'll call you first. Alan, I'll call you second. Edgar, third. Jonah, fourth. Eric, fifth. Brandon, sixth. And John, seventh. Wait for your name. Jared. Alan. Edgar. Jonah, Eric, Brandon, and John. All cars go. All right, so we got 2 guys that are actually, I believe, GT1s watching in the middle, caution in the middle, watching in the middle, and we're clear. Thanks, David. So, Saturday night. Another Saturday night club race. This is awesome. We're going to have another Saturday night club race before the finals. Before the TCS finals, we'll have another Saturday night club race in August. That's for sure, guys. And we also have a 2-day race coming up, August 8th and 9th. Guys, they're going to be putting out the flyer. I'm hoping that they publish the flyer tomorrow. They're putting the final touches on the RC Summer Nats. That's going to be a good one. RC Summer Nats. It's a 2-day race. There's going to be qualifying, 3 rounds of qualifying on Saturday and triple main events on Sunday. It's only 15 extra bucks from our normal club race fee. So $40 first entry, second entry still just 15 bucks for a 2-day race. I think that's a great price, and they're putting together a great plan. You can even stay overnight. They do offer overnight camping here at Santa Ana River Lake. So if you're from out of town and you want to mark your calendar, come back out and join us August 8th and 9th for Summer Nats. Watch it on back straightaway, and we're clear. I mean, if you're going to crash, that's the one you want. Soft landing, all that. Was that John? Haven't seen John out here in a while. Yeah, and the orange car says, beat it, kid. Welcome back. All right, and there's the orange car. Oh, yeah. All the way from Newberry Park to join us, man. It must have been a long drive down the 101 south today. The orange car leading the way, Alan Hewitt. Watch out. Alan threading the needle. He says, I'm not worried about this. Watch this down the back straightaway coming up on Kadunga. And the orange car putting on a clinic right now. Look at this guy. It's got a Schumacher sticker on the wing, so leads me to believe MI10. Oh, watch it. Oh, man. That guy flew onto the other lane. That was wild. One more for our race leader to pass here. Steenhoven in the second spot. That's the silver car. And Jared Katanaga in third. The white and blue paired up with the race leader down the back straightaway. Yeah, and Jared surrenders there. Third lets first by. Forget about it. Also for that Summer Nats, guys, if you race off-road, they are going to have off-road racing on those same 2 days. It's a big RC festival out here, guys. August 8th is qualifying, and August 9th are the main events. More details to come. And then, of course, we do have the TCS finals at the end of August, so we will be offering some Tamiya classes. So bring out those minis, bring out those Euro trucks. Let's get a GT2 class going, guys. That'll be Summer Nats out here August 8th and 9th. Oh, and Steenhoven moving in the 2 spot right now, only trailing the orange car by 1/10 of a second. Watch it on the back straightaway, and we're cleared. Leo Nag taking that same crash, and that's a different one. Oh, man. Whoa, good thing Eric ran out of the way there, and another crash, one through the legs. How about over here, Eric? Oh, man. We had some action in Lollipop Lane. Eric Steenhoven taking over the top spot now in the silver car. So the silver car of Eric Steenhoven over here by the announcer shed. Got Brian Kinwald looking out the front window through the switchbacks across the start-finish line. 12.9 backed up with a 12.8. Eric Steenhoven. Alan Hewitt in the second spot, trailing by 3/10. Alan's had a sparring partner of Katanaga the entire run here. Jared's showing some good speed. Oh, announcer's curse. I'll claim that one. I'm going to claim that one for you. I probably shouldn't say too much. This is just round one of many, many, many races until Sunday night. So enjoy the silence, guys. Not claiming that one. 5 seconds left to go. Steenhoven out in front by 1.3 over Alan Hewitt. And this big bell has rung. Keep going, keep going. Shout out to the guys all the way from Arizona. We got guys from Nevada in the house. They came far and wide. Shout out to my guys from Northern California. We got NorCal in the house.
All drivers are finished.
That's a race. Everybody is done. Bring them in and shut them down. Eric Steenhoven taking the win. Alan Hewitt second. Jared Katanaga third. Good run right there, guys. Bring them in. Shut them down. Also, shout out to Brandon Chandler. I think he had attended every race except for 3 races. One was the snow out, and the other one was the day after the Vegas round. So shout out to Brandon Chandler. That guy went to almost all of the races this year for TCS Regional. That's fun. And a good activity. Says, you know what? I'm going to sit out Tennessee. All right. Well, we'll see you in Anaheim in August. This is race number 4, 21.5 TC. Izzy Saras, Frank Sanchez, Brian Harris, Danny Alvarez, Thin Tran, Nathan Allen Johnson. All right, and
Danny Oliveras.
Oh, and Nathan Rocha making his debut in this class tonight.
1 minute to the start of the race. Izzy Suarez. Frank Sanchez. Thin Tran.
Okay, we're adding Terrence Martin into
45
this
seconds to
one.
the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Frank Sanchez. Nathan Rocha.
All right, let's get the rest of our marshals out
Thin
there.
Tran. 15 seconds to the start of
Jonah's out there. Eric's out there. Where's the rest of these guys? John's out there. Okay, so Johnson, cross the line one more time. I think you're borrowing John's car. So Johnson, cross the line. Let me assign the transponder. Yeah, that is true.
Johnson tie.
Okay. All right, Brandon, you can hang out in front of the driver's stand there. Thanks, Brandon. All right, let's take a look at this starting order. Izzy will go first, Frank second, Brian third, Danny fourth, then fifth, Nathan sixth, Alan seventh, Johnson eighth, and Terrence ninth. Terrence, are you up there? All right, we'll get this one going. Wait for your name. Izzy, Frank, Brian, Danny, Finn, Nathan, Alan, Johnson, and Terrence. All cards go. Alan McCord did not start. I see Terrence out there. Some of these guys trying their hand at something new. I love to see that. Terrence has been running F1 for quite some time. Good to see him in a touring car. That's the orange car across the start-finish line now. Got a little hand count action. Izzy Saras, our early race leader, followed by Frank Sanchez and Johnson Ty. Izzy out in front on 22 and a 5:06. Frank in the second spot, 21.511. Brian Harris in third, 21.511. Brian Harris, 14.3 the last time by. That's going to be his hot lap. Johnson Ty in fourth, and Danny Olivares rounded out the top five. Race number 5. Get them ready to go, guys. I'm calling it GT Pro Spec tonight. Race number 5, Porsche Coupe. .130 in, 330 left, 130 in, 330 left. Watch it over by the start-finish line. Thank you, Alan. And we are clear. Izzy Saras out in front. Whoa, trouble on the straight. We're clear. Frank Sanchez in second. Brian Harris in third, followed by Donnie Olivares and Johnson Ty. Looks like Terrence is getting the hang of it out there. Definitely a different driving style coming from F1. You got to get aggressive. All these guys with F1, they have the big arcing turns, no brakes. So this one, you got to get on it and then get off of it. Maybe stab a little brake. There's not many braking sections on this track, though. It looks like most of it is scrub. Just scrub it around the corner. No hard 180s, so that actually makes it good for racing there. We had a lot of hard 180s on the last layout, so forget about it. So in stark contrast, this layout, yeah, way different than the last one. Is it? Oh, okay. I'll bring my stuff on Tuesday. Oh, the Tamiya? Yeah. Yeah, the Tamiya one was, it's always easy when you just pay homage. So our first ever layout, we were talking about the layouts over here. The first ever layout we did was the Aliso Viejo, which was very open and sweeping with just really the kink in the middle. But this one, it's got a nice balance with the big dots and the big lollipops over here, and then it gets tight and technical over by the start-finish line. So this looks like a really good layout here. It's also using up most of the real estate on the track here, so it's producing some pretty hefty lap times here. 14.6, 15.3. Brian Harris in third, 14.9. And then we got Danny Olivares just in his hot lap. Danny, 14.1. Johnson tied 14.7. So it's always nice to have a new layout here, something fresh. And then, of course, takes away the home court advantage for all of our visitors here tomorrow for event number 330. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go, guys. Good job, Terrence. Fletch. 1 minute left. Izzy Sara is out in front by 5.4. A 21 and a 5 flat. Let's see if we can join the 22 lap club. And there's the orange car, Terrence Martin. Let's see where Terrence is up. Terrence, 15.2 off the finger. Battle for third, Danny Olivares and Brian Harris. Oh, no, the blue car on a rail slide. Thank you, Eric. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. We are clear. 30 seconds left to go, guys. Race number 5. Get them ready to go. Yep, Ezekiel is running with Eric. That is correct. Yep. He said, Marshall for me. He said, there's one thing I can't. I'm racing you, dude. Izzy, Brian, and Danny are top 3, followed by Johnson. Johnson up into third now. Drive it like you borrowed it. Johnson. It should be the white, pink, and green out there. I mean, wow, he's doing big things out there. It looks like a USGT body. Keep going, Johnson. We see you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Terrence Martin done.
Got a couple more to finish up. 4 more to finish. 3 more to finish.
Danny Olivares done.
All right, 2 more. And that's race. Everybody is done. Bring them in and shut them down. Izzy Cyrus taking the win. Brian Harris second. Johnson tie third. Bring them in and shut them down, guys. Sounding sticky out there. All right. Well, we're going to have a driver's meeting in the morning, guys. Make sure you're here for the driver's meeting. Then we'll have our concourse at 9. Concourse at 9, group photo. And then we'll get things started. So format really hasn't changed over the years, guys. So we'll get Fred and the crew together. We got, I believe, Calvin Simmons. It will be helping us in tech, as well as Edgar Fialo. So we'll have tech and all sorts of stuff to go over in the morning. So get here bright and early. If you need a little extra practice, we'll have practice in the morning as well. It'll probably be a little chaotic, so we'll run control practice in the morning. Guys, I'll show up with my coffee and run a timer. And
1 minute to the start
about
of the
every
race.
7 minutes, we'll rotate the group. And we'll have control practice in the morning to make it comfortable for everybody out here. Ezekiel is checked in. Here comes the rest of them. Tom Slick is checked in.
Tom Slick.
All right. What about Julian? Is not here? Okay.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Got to check in, get comfortable. Maybe we'll see Julian a little later. Let's bring him over to the staging area. Tom, I'll call you first. Eric second. Julian third. Ezekiel and
15 seconds to the
Michael.
start of the race.
Michael. Bring him right over into the staging area, guys. Right where that green and blue car is parked. That's perfect. Not too close to the loop here. We'll get this one going. Tom. Eric. Ezekiel. And Michael. All right, as I mentioned, a little bit of a mixed group here for race number 5. Race number 6, let's get them ready to go, guys. Front wheel drive is coming up next. We'll take a 10-minute break after race number 7. Guys, the track will be open for practice. We'll take a 10-minute break after race number 7. We'll be able to get a little bit of practice going before we get into round number 2 tonight. I'd like to have everything wrapped up before 9:30 this evening, so well, we will take our time, have a little break, get it dialed in. Traction's going to keep going up and up and up, so the traction this evening may throw you for a little bit of a curveball if you're racing tomorrow. It's been known to, the grip has been known to increase as the sun goes down and the humidity goes up. We get closer to the dew point. It wakes up the sauce out there on the track. So anticipate some higher than normal grip levels tonight. It won't quite be that grippy tomorrow, so may not want to tune just yet. 1 minute and 30 seconds in, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Tom Slick in a class of his own. All right, Tom was the only sign-up for RXGT tonight. That thing looks cool in the silver CLK down the back straightaway. Well, Tom's got that thing just swaying and rolling through the corners. I like the setup there. Definitely agile through the switchbacks there. 15.6. Oh, that yellow Porsche looks pretty cool out there. Who is that? Is that Eric? Eric's got, oh, no, that's Michael. Michael's got the executive tint on the windows. He said, don't peek inside unless you're the tech inspector. Look at those windows. That's cool. Let's see that thing. And they still got the smokestacks on that. I wonder if that's extra points in concourse tomorrow. 230 down, 230 left to go. Oh, man, what motor is that? That Acura just jamming down the straightaway here in the blue and green. I need a part number. That was Eric, 15.1. Now, Eric and Ezekiel, they've been out here since Tuesday. Man, that's a nice little summer break. Come down from NorCal and enjoy Southern California on-road raceway. They were out here on Tuesday night for our club race. Eric had so much fun, he even went and got a NASCAR. He says, I need more of this in my life. 1 minute and 50 seconds. 150 left to go here. Oh, and Ezekiel's got that same window tint. I'm digging the silver window tint there. And there is Ezekiel. Ezekiel holding his own in this group here, guys. Then Ezekiel is racing in the GT Spec Novice. GT Spec Novice tomorrow. So keep an eye on that green and white one. He'll be competitive tomorrow in the GT Spec Novice class. He ran, oh, man, my own dad. My own dad. Okay. Well, yes, I'll marshal for you. 1 minute left to go. Tom Slick in a class of his own. Eric Paz sparring with Ezekiel out there. He says, come on, man, keep my car fresh for tomorrow. There's Ezekiel down the backstretch. Ezekiel back in through Lollipop Lane. Yeah, that's been an impressive looking, what is that, Supra? Yeah. Or should I say BMW? 40 seconds. 4-0. Michael McNiff in the fluorescent yellow. The jelly bean. And there's the fluorescent yellow jelly bean out there. Battling it out here. Michael McNiff. Getting ready for tomorrow's big race. The TCS. Body tuck over here. And these the Tamiya bodies are a little bit thicker. Oh, that was Tom. Tom out of the pitman's hands there. Tom Slick, keep going. Oh, Tom is done. 18 and a 501. Everybody else still to finish. Here comes Eric and Ezekiel. One more to finish here. We're waiting for the green and blue of Eric, and that's a race. Everybody is done.
The race is complete.
All right, so Eric Paz over Ezekiel Paz with Michael Niff in third. A little bit of a mixed bag right there. We had the fastest car was our only RXGT. And the school teacher, retired school teacher, took him to class. RXGT, right? RXGT, yeah. So it was an SRX. It looked good, Tom. Looked like it had that nice high roll center. Ezekiel, good job, man. You're in GT Spec Novice tomorrow. Good things to come. All right, let's get the rest of them out there. Eric, thank you. Ezekiel, why don't you take the middle? Okay, Eric, you got the middle? Sure. Thumbs up. All right, front wheel drive race number 6. Let's go ahead and roll them out, guys. Okay, all cars hold. Who are we waiting for? Track repair, okay.
Part of the race.
Little track repair there. What's going on? The ribbon is catching the cars.
45 seconds to the start of the
Easy
race.
solve. Okay. We'll work on that after club racing tonight. And Steven, why'd you bring your school shoes, man? Those shoes are too clean for the
The start of the race.
You knew how clean the track was from Monday when you were cleaning it, huh? Yeah, I could wear these today. All right, let's get him up there. Let's see what he's got.
John Lewinog.
This is race number
15 seconds to the
6.
start of the race. Jose Navarro. Steven Ruvalcaba.
We need a marshal over on the right-hand
Five.
side, guys. Where's the rest of our marshals? Okay, anybody? Thanks, Tom. I see you over there. Thank you. Anybody can cover for Julian? I think Julian is not here. Julian, are you here now? Well, Julian, if you could help us out on the track with corner marshaling, that would be great. Let's go ahead and bring him to the staging area, guys. John, I will call you first. David, second. Steven, third. Jose, fourth. And Bill, fifth. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing at the sound of your name. All right, just one moment here. Yeah, Julian's going to come around after the start. That's perfect. Tom's going to take it, and Julian will take Tom's spot. Thank you, men. All right, wait for your name. John Lewanag. D-Rock. Steven. Jose. And Bill. All cars go. This is race number 6. Front wheel drive. The Grocery Getters. John Lewanag, our early race leader. It's good to see John back out at the track. 14.9, backed up with a 14.5. He said, I've just been doing other things this summer. Well, good to have you back in Hobby Paradise out here, guys. Santa Ana, River Lakes, rainbow, trout, catfish, fishing. We are in Hobby Paradise here, guys. 4060 East La Palma in Anaheim. If you're watching on the live stream, close the laptop. Come on down. We'll be out here till 10 o'clock tonight. And then tomorrow, we'll be out here all day. Come on out tomorrow and join the race action, the excitement right here at Southern California On-Road Raceway, SoCalRC.com. We're right next to Huckleberry RC. I just had my first opportunity to announce off-road racing on Wednesday nights. It's awesome out here. Whatever your hobby is. John Lewanag out in front. Steven Ruvalcaba in second. Bill Jarek in third. All right, time to take a lap with Bill. Around the lollipops. It's an X-ray. Bill Jarek. I want to say that's Gary Sy. It's from the Gary Sy used car lot. That's a good one. Down the backstretch. And X-Ray just recently announced that they are releasing their 2027 front-wheel drive. So shout out to rcamerica.com. They're one of our sponsors here. John Lewanag out in front by 3/10 over Steven Ruvalcaba with Bill Jarek in the third spot, only 1.7 seconds behind him. 2:45 down, 2:15 left to go. Three-way battle up in front. Lewanag still holding the lead over Ruvalcaba with Jarek in third. One minute and 55 seconds left to go. Got 1:55 left to go. I have my glasses on, but that should have been the right one. John Lewenag out in front by 8/100ths over Steven Rubalcaba. So big battle up in front. Steven in the 2 spot in the silver car with the yellow hood. One minute and 30 seconds left to go. It's Rubalcaba out in front now in the silver car over on the right-hand side. Coming across the start-finish line now. John Leweneg in the 2nd spot, trailing by a half a second. Bill Jarrett in 3rd. Guys, we got the TW Neo tire warmers in stock at pitstophobby.com. If you guys need anything for tomorrow's race, let me know. Looks like I'll have just enough time to stop by the warehouse before tomorrow's race. Maybe bring that bottle of glue. I think most of you guys got your tires for tomorrow's event. The tire purchases are available, I believe, tomorrow as well. But for today, they just wanted to give everybody one set. So make sure you bring out your CA glue tomorrow. And if you need any traction sauce or any other accessories, come on over and see me here at pitstophobby.com. Rubalcaba out in front by 8/10ths over John Lewenag, the silver car with the yellow hood. Ooh, big crash off the end of the straightaway there. All right, so Steven Rubalcaba, 14.3 the last time by. And our race leader is one of the track creators. He was out here on Monday. He said, we were out here until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So they spent all day out here cleaning and prepping the track, mimicking the old Steel City layout. I call it Steel City Junior. This is definitely one of the top 3 layouts that we've had. Looks like a lot of fun. Steven Rubalcaba, you're done with the win. John Leweneg is done with 2nd. I got 2 more to finish. 2 more to finish. Just take an extra lap, guys. Take an extra lap. I'm looking for Jose. The painter.
All drivers are finished.
He says it's fully masked, and that's a race. Everybody is done. Bring him in and shut him down.
Completed.
Steven Rubalcaba taking the win. John Lewenag 2nd. Bill Jarrett 3rd. D-Rock 4th. Bring him in and shut him down. Guys, race number 6 is done. We got one more race to go before we go on break here, guys. This is race number 7. Modified touring car. Let's get the 5 guys out there to corner Marshall. Awesome. Yeah, no worries, Eric. This is race number 7 right here.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, so let's see here. Tim Long, let me add that transponder. 997 race. Wait, 997. That sounds cool. Colby Poe, a new player to the game right here in the modified. All right, all the transponder numbers are assigned. Corner marshals just about ready here. Maybe we need one down at the end of Lollipop Lane. Guys, let's get one more marshal out there. Can somebody help me from the pit area? Who are we missing? Hey, Steven, can you get over here? Come on, man. I know. You brought your school shoes. I get it. All right, we're going to get this one going, guys. Wait for your name. Edgar. Eric. Alan. Jared. Tim. Colby. All right, modified on the track, guys. We'll take a 10-minute break after this one as we get ready for round number 2. Little body tuck for there for Kananga, and it's untucked. Alan, Jared, and Edgar, followed by Colby and Eric. Now Tim Long in 5th. Tim Long from 5th to 3rd now. Traction looks ridiculous right now. Alan Hewitt out in front. Alan Hewitt out in front. He's the orange car, Steven. Come on. Oh, it's your favorite body, Steven. It's the Avalon. Let's go Avalon hunting. Now there's another Avalon. Oh yeah. You can see it's just got a little bit of a bigger beak. The body that broke the internet, Steven. Alan Hewitt out in front, 12 flat down the backstretch. Oh, I remember when they first started having the cab forward bodies for AIDS. Oh, man, coconut wheelie. Coconut wheelie for Alan Hewitt. He's still out in front. Alan Hewitt, Edgar Fialos, separated by 1.7. Whoa. Something's, trouble. Oh, man, not a great place to park there for the green car. Watch it right out in front of my window here, go wide. And we're clear, pull it. That's Tim. Yeah, so it sounded like the motor moved and the spur gear is shredded. Yeah. Well, that's why we get 2 rounds of qualifying. You get a rebuy in round 2. Yeah, the second one will be faster. You are correct there, too. Tim had a grin. He was having fun out there. That's what it's all about on a Saturday night here at Southern California On-Road Raceway. Alan Hewitt. Oh, man, now we're getting used to new numbers out here. 11.7. 11.7 is absolutely flying on this layout. The orange car. Alan Hewitt. Jesus, 11.7. Yeah, on 7-Eleven. It makes sense. He's going to get a free Slurpee out of the deal. Edgar Fialos in the 2nd spot. Jared Katanaga in 3rd. Colby in 4th. And Eric Steenhoven rounded out the top 5 in the orange car all the way from the 805 to join us. Well, we've had people come from farther today. We got guys from NorCal in the house. We got racers from Vegas in the house. We got Tijuana in the house. Come on, no, you're Tigers. We got South Pasadena in the house. 1 minute and 40 seconds. 1:40 left to go. 35 seconds left to go. The orange car continuing to lead the way. Alan Hewitt out in front by 8.5 seconds in the orange car, continuing to dominate out there. 25 and a 5:07 pace. He's 8.5 seconds out in front, second place. Jared Katanaga in third, Colby in fourth, and Eric Steenhoven rounding out the top five. Let's see, Colby Poe at his first night out in modified. Colby has been steadily moving up the charts. Colby Poe down the backstretch. Oh, man, this looks like a lot of fun. And these guys are like rocket ships out there. Edgar's car looks so fast. And the Tamiya 421X, that's our free commercial for tonight. Brought to you by TamiyaUSA.com. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Alan Hewitt done.
Oh, man.
Eric Steenhoven done.
I wish I had a 421X. All right, one more to finish up. Colby Poe. And that's a race.
Finished.
All right, got to take a quick 10-minute break, guys. Track is open for practice. We'll see the race number one, guys. We'll see race number one out here in 10 minutes, guys. Who was that? NASCAR. NASCAR, we'll see you in 10 minutes.
Eight. 14-1. $23.3. $19.5. 14.6. 14-1. $18.8. $18.7. 14.5. Laurenko. $18.4. $17.2. 5 minutes to the start of the race. $13.6. $13.4. $19.5. $17.7. 4 minutes to the start of the race. $13.5. $6. 3 minutes to the start of the race. $3. 27.4. $5. 2 minutes to the start of the race. $9. Start of the race. To the start of the race. The start of the race. To the start of the race.
Guys, we're going to get going with round 2. Got NASCAR. You guys are up.
Thin Tran.
All right, guys, let's get that USGT off the course here. We're getting ready for race number 1 here. All right, here comes Steven. It looks like Thin's already out there. Let's get Travis, Michael, and Key, Eric, and Tassi. This is race number 1. Round number 2, here come the NASCAR. BF Good wrench. Service. The real intimidator. Okay, the other guy surrendered. Calm down. All right, race number 7, modified. Come on out. What's yours say, Tassi? Mellow Yellow? Oh, Sun Drop. The real number 8. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another Sun Drop out there. That's not fair. That's not fair. All right, let's get our corner marshals. Eric's out there now. Let's get our corner marshals out there. Modified. Alan Hewitt, Edgar Fiallo, Jared Kananaga, Colby, Poe, Eric Steenhoven. Tim is already out here. Here comes the rest of them. Michael has the DuPont there, the number 24. Hi. I've been studying, trying to watch Days of Thunder, trying to figure out exactly. You got to go left. You got to turn fast. You got to go left. That's what I was telling the guys at SCOR Raceway the other day. It's good to see these NASCAR guys coming in and joining our race program, guys. Hey, we got another weekend race with NASCAR. That's 2 in a row. All right, here comes Eric. Let's get ready to go, guys. I need a marshal in the middle. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. This will be a rolling start. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle. Alan, can you help me? Anybody? Edgar? Keep driving, guys. Do not stop. Do not stop. Once we get a marshal in the middle, I'm going to hit the start button. Let's get the rest of our modified race number 7 guys out there to marshal. Put down the 2.0 and back up to the sound of my voice. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you, Edgar. One more lap and you'll be on the clock, guys. Keep driving, guys. Keep driving. Nice and smooth. Free driving lessons from the number 2 cone. Thank you, Jared. Oh, yeah, thanks. When you cross this, you're good. When you cross the start-finish line, you're on your individual timer. Thin's on the timer. Travis is on the timer. Eric's on the timer. That's a freebie for Jeff Gordon. Michael's on the timer. And Kitasi. And Steven, we're off and running. That's a good start, guys. Wider, and then bring it in. You go wider, you don't have to lift as much. You can hold them. You can hold them. Thin Tran out in front of current top qualifier leading the way. They're already going a lap faster than they did in round number 1. Oh, man, Sun Drop. Taking a hit. That's all right. Smooth it back out. Got to reset. That's what my pit guy says. Reset. And don't forget to breathe when you go down the straightaway. Maybe blink a little bit. There you go. Cut. There you go. That was a good line. I need some driving lessons. Eric Paz out in front. Travis Johnson in second. Then Tran in third. Eric Paz. It's still got the new car smell. Paz. Paz coming up on traffic, guys. How many Intimidators we got? Eric Paz and then battling it out with Travis. They're all right there. Eric Paz, red, white, blue. Red, white, and blue. Valvoline. Let me get conventional with a 15-minute lube job. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go, guys. Thank you, Eric. What he said. All right, Enki and Tassi. Enki and Tassi battling it out for the 5 spot. Tassi with the advantage over Enki. Tassi 21 flat, Enki 21-1. Go Tassi. Tassi, Totolo. Totolo rounding out the top 5 in the number 8 Sun Drop. Nice. Yeah, Enki and Tassi, they're paired up on the course as well. Let's go. Woo! That is a good battle there. Enki and Tassi. You can see the 2 different driving styles. Enki a little bit more counter steering. Tassi just smooth. Let's see if Enki can catch Tassi here. Watching this battle here in the middle through Lollipop Lane. Eric Paz, Travis Johnson, Michael Niff. Michael in the DuPont, rounding out the top 3. I mean, we started to see some of our touring car guys pick up these cars. We had some new winners in the field last Tuesday night. 2 of our first-timers finishing in the top 3. You can pick up these cars for about $159.99. Just add driver. You're probably going to want to pick up a Gens Ace 1700 milliamp battery pack from pitstophobby.com. The IEC2 plug is cross-compatible. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. 1:10 left on the timer here for Eric Paz and the Valvoline. Eric in through the middle of the course. Nice line there, Eric. He's got some good driving skills here. Eric is in town. Eric is in town here for the big event number 330. Nice little summer RC road trip. Yeah, looks like a lot of fun from here. Coming up on the Sun Drop. I don't know, that might be Tassi. Whoa! And the race leader having a sketchy moment there as he came up on 6th. 20 seconds. Eric still in control. Eric in control of this one by 6.6 seconds on a 17 and a 5:13. This is a new TQ run. This is a new TQ run. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, man. 2 Sun Drops paired up. Thin Tran and Tassi. Keep going, Tassi. Keep going, Tassi. Thin Stun. All right, checkered flag's out for everybody now. Checkered flag is out for everybody.
Enki 12 done. Eric Paz done.
Eric Paz going to take the win and the TQ. Good job, Eric. On his first night as a NASCAR racer. Waiting for Tassi. That's a race. Everybody is done. Bring him in. Shut him down. Bring him in. Shut him down. Come back out in corner, Marshall.
of the race. To the start of the race. The start of the race. David Rochin. Traves Johnson. To the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, we're gonna get this one going. Or I should say, guys and girls. Tassi is out there. Who is that? Okay. Who's the red, white, and blue? Okay, that's Tassi. I got it. All right, let's go ahead and bring him to the staging area, guys. I'll just hand count Tassi. Tassi, bring it back over here to the truck. Those trucks are too close to the line there. Let's get in the habit of being back the previous corner. Awesome. All right, yeah, let's bring them over here, guys. Sorry, I had to make a tire transaction as we got guys showing up for tomorrow's events. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. D-Rock, Travis now, and Tassi. All right, that easy, and we're off and going here. Tassi is my hand count here. I'll just go ahead and hand count Tassi. Tassi over here. Okay, the red, white, and blue. I like the paint scheme. Tassi down in third there off the end of the straightaway. Meanwhile, second is Travis Johnson. Travis, 19.6. D-Rock out in front, 18.7. All right. D-Rock out in front by 1.0 over Travis Johnson. And then we got the hand count over here. Oh, no, Tassi, turn to the right. Give it gas. Turn to the right. And we're clear. Sometimes you can get it back on its wheels. Back to shiny side up. We got D-Rock out in front by 0.8 over Travis with Tassi in the third spot. Tassi up against the barrier there. Found lodged against an abutment, and we're clear. 1 minute and 45 seconds in. 3:50. Oh! Going disco in turn 2. I like it. There is the Tassi actually just hitting a good lap there. 21.7. D-Rock, 18.6. That's going to be D-Rock's fastest lap here. Travis, 1.7. Well, make sure to mark your tires, guys, when you get them and keep them separated. There are different compounds for tomorrow's race. You got the hard tires for some classes. You got the medium tires for some of the other classes. Make sure you guys are keeping your tires organized. You don't want to mix them up and have a penalty in the technical inspection area. We're going to have Edgar out here. We're going to have Calvin Simmons out here. And we're going to have Fred. We're going to have the whole crew out here for tech inspection tomorrow. It's very stringent. I'll make sure you guys are compliant. Review the TCS rules tonight before you go to bed, and we'll have you recite them at the driver's meeting tomorrow. 3 down and 2 to go. Oh, big crash there for Tazi. And she's, oh, man, she's got, you know, you start getting these traction rolls, huh? Going a little off-roading. We used to have a rally class at the TCS regionals. They would bring out wedge jumps that had train tracks in them, actually. You'd have to jump the train tracks, and if you crashed too much, Fred would tease you. D-Rock out in front, Travis in second, Tassi in third. Go, Tassi, go. Yeah, keep going, Tassi. You got to hold on to that lap. You better keep going. This will give D-Rock some good practice for tomorrow. D-Rock with the Mod Hobby sticker there. With the Mercedes-Benz. Trying to find a way around Tassi. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go 110. Oh, there's a way around. Oh, no! And D-Rock is caught over on the side wheels. And now looks like Johnson. Man, no windshield there for Johnson. Travis Johnson out in front now. Just going to paint the windows orange. It's a bold move, and it worked out. Travis Johnson out in front by 2.2. Tassi needs help. Thank you, Ezekiel. Tassi getting marshaled. Needed a tow truck. 30 seconds, guys. Wow. Looks like Travis may have juked himself there. 19.8. D-Rock 19.2. Lead battle separated by 8/10. Tassi needs help. We're clear. 10 seconds. Big battle up in front. Ooh. Travis Johnson. Johnson just hit his hot lap, 18.4. They had matching hot laps in round number 1. D-Rock Johnson, I should say Johnson and D-Rock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Gonna come down to the wire. Will it be Travis or will it be D-Rock? It's gonna be Travis Johnson taking the win. 16 and a 507.7. Oh my goodness. 16 and a 507.76. And D-Rock holds on to the TQ. Holy smokes. They both had 16 507.7s. It went down to the 100th of a second. And D-Rock holds on to the TQ by 5/100ths of a second. All right, so D-Rock will take the pole for Euro Truck. Right now, we need you guys back out there to corner marshal. If we can get the 2 drivers that we excused to come on out and marshal as well, we'll need a little bit of help here. Enki's going to help in this one. Thanks.
Jared Katanaga.
All right, yeah, thanks. Enki, you want to do right here? Yeah, excellent. All right, and then D-Rock, David is right there in the middle. Thanks, David.
John Lewinog. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, and here comes Jonah. Here comes Edgar. Let's get a couple marshals out there.
To the start of the race.
Cool. That'll work. Over in the corner would be ideal. Thanks, Eric.
Start of the race.
All right. Jonah's got a new transponder number. That looks good.
Edgar Fielos.
All right. Everybody's checked in. Marshals are accounted for. We're about to get this one going. Eric, I'll call you first. Alan, I'll call you second. Jared, I'll call you third. John, I'll call you fourth. Edgar, fifth. Jonah, sixth. Brandon, seventh. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. Wait for your name. Eric, Alan, Jared, John, Edgar, Jonah, and Brandon. All right. Off end running, a little sketchy start there. Alan Hewitt out in front. Eric Steenhoven in second. And Jared in third. All right, we got a late entry. Jose jumping into the 21.5 group. And Jose will be in race number 4. That is correct. Jose in race number 4 here. Alan Hewitt, Eric Steenhoven, Jared Katanaga, followed by John and Brandon to round out the top 5. Our race lead battle between the orange and the silver. One minute left to go, guys. I'm going to wear my collared shirt, okay? Eric Steenhoven taking over to lead the silver car. Coming up on traffic. We're clear. Thanks, Jonah. And some of these guys, they just want extra track time tonight. So it's a little bit of a relaxed club program. I just had a couple guys pick up sets of tires for tomorrow's race. Oh, watch it over here. Okay, that's not relaxing. Huh? No, that's for tomorrow. For today, they said we could only sell 1 set per driver. That was a good question right there. But we will be back with more sets tomorrow. Thank you. And that was our race leader as he had trouble through traffic. Unfortunate there. We've had a couple late entries into the race program. Jose Casas is in this one. And it sounds like Jose Navarro is also going to be jumping into USGT. Maybe we'll get a little USGT main event run here. So for a couple of our guys out there, if you want to join in instead of this class running the USGT main, let me know after this round. I'll have one or two guys getting reorganized for the main event round here. And it looks like we're going to have 3 guys in USGT now. This is 17.5 finishing up. I'm waiting for Jonah, and Jonah is done. That's a race. Bring him in, shut him down. Alan Hewitt taking the win, 24 and a 507.1 for the new TQ. Jared second, and it looks like Brandon. John Lewenag, Brandon, Edgar, Eric off the course, and Jonah. Race number 4 coming up right here. Again, 21.5.
Frank Sanchez. Danny Oliveras. One minute to the start of the race. Nathan Rocha.
Is he? Is he running? Is he going to run in the main?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Maybe. All right, have him come and see me. Have him come and see me if he changes his mind. This is race number 4 right here, guys. Let's get the rest of our corner marshals out there, and we're missing a couple drivers still. Let's get a couple more of our drivers out there. This is race 4, guys.
To the start of the race. Thin Tran.
All right, I'm looking for a check from a couple more here. Terrence Martin is my hand count. I'm looking for a check from Jose Casas and Johnson Ty. We got 2 more coming up to the driver's stand. Here comes Johnson. Oh, you did? Thank you. Oh, and then I didn't even mention you. I said Dewey. It was you. Okay. So let me get the announcement right the next time. I got all night to practice. Let's get it all polished up for tomorrow. All right, Casas is ready, guys. And let me just assign that to his name here. All right. That should be good. Izzy, I'll call you first. Brian Harris second. Johnson third. Danny fourth. Frank fifth. Thin sixth. Terrence seventh. Nathan and Jose. Wait for your name, guys. Izzy, Brian, Johnson, Danny, Frank, Thin, Terrence, Alan, Nathan, and Jose. All cars go. We had one guy that has left the building. Alan McCord is out. I'm supposed to be hand counting one car. Watch in the middle, and we're clear. There's the orange car. I didn't see you for a minute there. Race number 4 on the track. Race number 5. Get them ready to go. Got the Porsche Cups coming up next. Brian Harris, Danny Oliveras, Izzy Sares, followed by Frank Sanchez and Johnson Ty, rounding out the top 5. Good job by Terrence there, making a little room for each other out there. Our race leader, Izzy Sares, going to be a white car with orange winglets. Brian Harris in the second spot, tennis ball green down the back stretch. Danny Olivares in third. There's Danny down the back stretch in the purple stuff. 13.5 for Izzy Sares. Brian Harris, 14.4. Danny Olivares. And Frank Sanchez followed by Johnson Ty. Johnson now moving up into the 4 spot. Izzy, Brian, and Danny followed closely by Johnson. Now Frank Sanchez up into 4th. Johnson down to 5th. Got a little battle for, actually battles everywhere right now. Izzy Sares out in front by 1.1. Now 2.8 over Danny Olivares. Danny half a second out in front of Brian. Brian 1.1 out in front of Frank. Frank 1.5 out in front of Johnson. Faster cars coming through. Thanks, Terrence. Izzy Sares out in front by 3.1 over Danny Olivares with Brian Harris in the 3rd spot. Can't forget about the hand count out there, the orange car. Said I got no transponder tonight. First Knighted touring car. Can you help me out? 3 down and 2 to go, guys. 3 down and 2 to go. All right, here comes that orange car again. We're trying to give Terrence every lap that he earns out there tonight. Izzy Sares out in front. Brian Harris takes a tumble in the 2nd spot. The marshal quick to grab him. Here comes Danny. So Danny Oliveira is going to pick up the 2 spot now. Brian down to 3. Frank in 4. Jose Casas rounding out the top 5. They're ringing the boards out there on a brand new layout. This one is fun. Thank you to Jose Navarro, Steven Rubicama, and D-Rock. They were out here on Monday cleaning the track, prepping the surface. They were out here spraying the track with water and a wet vacuum to get off all the old syrup. We're on a brand new surface out here. It looks beautiful. Make sure that you guys thank those guys when you see them in the pits. Thanks to our track crew. We couldn't do it without those guys. We are definitely reaping the benefits right here. Actually, one of the guys took his day off from work to be out here. They were here until 5 p.m. getting the track ready for this weekend's event. So thanks again to those guys. Izzy Sares out in front. Danny Olivares in 2nd. Jose Casas in 3rd. Late entry, Jose Casas in the 3 spot. He was already out here to practice. He said it's just $5 extra. Watch it on the back straightaway, go low. Watch it on the back straightaway, go low. Caution on the back straightaway, go low. And we are clear. Thanks, John. All right, so just $5 extra to add on to race. He said, put me in, coach. Izzy Sares out in front by 4.5 over Danny with Jose Casas in the 3 spot. A little bit of a mixed bag out there between touring cars and a couple USGTs. Got a couple more to finish up. 3 more to finish. 2 more to finish.
Jose Casas done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race. Break them in and shut them down. Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
Izzy Sares taking the win. Danny Olivares 2nd. Nice job, guys. Who got 3rd? Jose? Jose Casas 3rd. Brian Harris 4th. And Frank Sanchez 5th. Johnson 10th. Nathan Terrence. Oh, I like that one.
Eric, pause.
All right, here comes Julian. Whoa. came in backwards. I meant to do that. Man, we're going to get Blackie Halo out here tomorrow. We're going to catch some good race action, guys. It's all going to happen bright and early. We'll see you guys out here.
1 minute
The
to the start of the
concourse
race.
at 9 a.m., guys. As I mentioned, 240 entries for tomorrow's event. I haven't even considered setting up
45
the
seconds to
heat
the start of
sheets
the
yet,
race.
but I would imagine we're going to have probably around, 25 to 30 heats. So pack a lunch.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. Julian Campbell.
Okay, looking for a check from Michael. Here it comes. Looking for that yellow Porsche. There it
15
is.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Tom Slick in a class of his own. Tom, I'm going to call you first. Eric Paz second. Ezekiel, I'll call you third. Michael, I'll call you fourth. And Julian fifth. Got all of our marshals out there. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, Michael's going to take a quick warm-up lap, and we'll get this one underway. Get the fish oil off the tires. Tom, Eric, Ezekiel, Michael, and Julian. All right, race number 5 off and running. Julian, sounds like the gear's starting to strip there on the Spurgear, that TTO2. Caught a little bit of a noise when he came up off of that dot. I got to hand it to these Tamiya TTO2 cars. They are very impressive. They are like the Toyota of RC cars. They just keep going. It's quite an amazing vehicle with the tub chassis, the shaft driven, the durability, just add driver. Oh, no, trouble for the yellow. A couple guys having spur gear problems out there. I'm hearing the grinding. You got to take a look at the synchros. Something's not quite working out here. Man. Maybe just skip third gear altogether. Go from second to fourth. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. We got the Martini coming in for a pit stop. You know, sometimes with the big competition tomorrow, it's good to have a failure right before the big race. You might have just saved yourself a qualifier. Get it fixed up tonight in the hotel room, and you'll be ready for tomorrow's big dance. Tom Slick in a class of his own. The CLK. Silver car in through the middle of the course. The school teacher, the retired school teacher, still giving free lessons. Eric Paz and Ezekiel. Eric, 15.7 last time by. Oh, we got a little bit of a USGT class forming, so we could see possibly Eric jumping into the USGT group for the main event run. Right now, he's shadow boxing with Ezekiel there, giving Ezekiel a little pressure. That's good training for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Just got to keep looking forward. Great job there, Ezekiel, leaving the door a little open there. Eric in the side-by-side drag race, beat it. Oh, my own dad. Okay, now they're all right there across the start-finish line. Throwing elbows down the straightaway. Let that 21.5 eat. Nice. Good job by Ezekiel there. Nice smooth driving. Ezekiel looks like he could be one of the favorites going into tomorrow. He had some impressive lap times on Tuesday night as well. Ezekiel will be running the GT Spec Novice class. Here comes Julian for a couple more laps. 1 minute and 45. 1:45. 1:45 left to go. Oh, no, big tumble there. Watch it on the right-hand side. Oh, and he missed the loop. He says, that's the one part of the track I will not cut. Thank you. And he got his lap. Uh-oh, yellow one getting offline. Thank you, Frank. Eric Paz, Ezekiel, Michael, and Julian. So Eric's still leading the way. And Eric's still sparring with Ezekiel through the flower section, coming across the start-finish line now. Julian bringing it into the pits again. "30 seconds left to go. Getting ready for race number 6, front wheel drive. Tom Slick in the RX GT down off the end of the straight with CLK. On a 19 and a 511 leads the group. Eric Paz, 18 and 502. And we got Ezekiel on 17 and 504. That is an impressive run time here for the rookie. The novice, Ezekiel, in through the center of the course. Nice job. Solid. Ezekiel's ready for tomorrow. Ezekiel, you are done. Eric, you are done. Tom, you are done. Couple more to finish up, and that's a race. That's all we're going to get. Julian is off the course, guys. We're going to call it. That's a race. Tom Slick taking the win. 19 and a 510. Eric Paz, 18 and a 5 flat. And Ezekiel with a 17 and a 503. Bring them in, shut them down. Let's get you guys back out there to corner Marshall. We got race number 6 coming up, guys. This is race number 6, front wheel drive. Thank you, Eric. He's out there. Ezekiel's already out there. That is what we're going to need tomorrow, some prompt marshalling and a quick turnaround time. We got race number 6 right here, guys. Everybody is checked in. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Bring them over to the staging area. There's Tom. All right. Steven, I'll call you first. John, I'll call you second. Bill, I'll call you third. D-Rock, fourth. And Jose Navarro will be called fifth. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. Wait for your name. Steven. John. Bill. D-Rock. And Jose. Race number 7, get them ready to go, guys. Modified. Race number 7, get them ready to go. Modified. All right, guys, false start here. Can we restart, please? False start. Can we restart? We got. Just bring it over to the driver. Don't try to fix it, Ezekiel. Can we get that battery fixed? Sorry, I started without a guy. I should have checked. I can't start without my coworker. And then we'll fix this battery real quick, John. Sorry, Steven, don't leave me a bad Yelp review, please. Wait until Monday. I'd rather have the bad Yelp review than that awkward moment at the water cooler. All right, so we'll get this one going one more time, guys. So we got John going to fix his battery real quick. Race number 7, modified, is coming up next, guys. Race number 7, modified, is coming up next. Our current top qualifier is Steven Ruvalcaba with a 21 and a 509.4. I'll have to check. I think you can beat it, though. You got the yellow hood still? Yeah, the yellow hood could beat it. If you got the LKQ hood, you could do it. Might be carbon fiber, but wrapped in yellow. All right, one more coming up to the driver's stand here. Guys, John's just slapping a screw in it real quick. Nice hat. I got to find my Tamiya hat for tomorrow. Race number 6 right here, guys. And then we'll do race 7. Yes, he's going to race. Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that? No, Sensei. All right, here comes John. We're going to get this one going one more time. All right, so looks like, John, are you in the lineup over there? All right, here we go. Steven, John, Bill, D-Rock, and Jose. All cars go. Front wheel drive, take 2, round 2, and action. Lap number 1 in the books. It's Ruvalcaba, 14.4. Backs it up with another 14.4. That's not going to be a 14.4. Oh, no, the body's punched in. Oh. I shouldn't have talked about the LKQ. Oh, we got to pick your own part, but we're going to need the whole rooftop. Oh, man, unfortunate there for Steven. It was self-inflicted, so we'll see him in the main event. Let's see if his run from round number 1 will hold up here. 21.509 right now. Jose on a 21.511. John also having trouble. Oh, man. Some of these guys battling adversity more than anything else. Super excited to try this layout. I'll be back out here on Tuesday. Well, I'll be here tomorrow working. But I won't have a chance to run on the track until Tuesday. Come and join us on Tuesday nights, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Our next Tuesday night race is the 14th. We open up the gates at 3:30 in the afternoon. We start racing at 7 p.m. in the evening. It's a fun time. Usually get about 5 heats. And we're usually done around 9:30 in the evening. Guys, come on out and join us July 14th. It's hard to imagine we're already in the middle of July here, which means we're only about 6 weeks away from the TCS finals. So some of these guys we'll see back out here at the end of August for the TCS finals. Jose Navarro out in front. Bill Jarrett in second, separated by 2/10, and then Steven Ruvalcaba. I don't even see. There's Steven's back out there. Come on, Steven. Let's see the hot lap. Hot lap of the race actually goes to John Lewinaga to 14.3. I don't know if that was maybe when he walked his car across the loop, or was that in regulation? Right now, our best lap from the car still running is a 14.4 from both Jose Navarro and Steven Ruvalcaba. Bill Jarrett's best lap of 14.6, and Roach's best lap was a 15.3. Some of these guys down in the lab, getting it ready for the main event round. Just before 8 o'clock in the evening, we do have race number 7 modified coming up next. Then we'll take a quick break. I'm just going to call it a 10-minute break, guys. A lot of us will be back out here at about 7 in the morning getting things organized and ready. So if you guys are coming out tomorrow morning, we will have controlled practice. We'll be running controlled practice in the morning, guys. And then we'll have our concourse drivers meeting, group photo. And I think we usually get things going right around 9:30 in the morning with race number 1. So we'll go over all that stuff at the drivers' meeting tomorrow. You make sure to get a good night's sleep and bring a fully charged battery. Be ready for a 9:30 race 1. Bill Jarrett out in front, 14.5. Jose Navarro in the second spot, 14.8. Steven Rubalcaba in third, 14.5. So Jose Navarro, the painter, off the end of the straightaway, he says is fully masked and ready to go. Gonna use super sharp number 11s on the project and carve you out something real nice. Jose Navarro, 14.5. Bill Jarrett, 14.6. Steven in the third spot. Let's see Steven's best lap. Steven's best lap, a 14.37 now for the LKQ car. Coming across the start finish line. Steven, 14.4. Steven off the dot there. This is the lollipop section is the make or break. The corners are not quite protected by the ribbon, so you do have some risk of catching a dot. As we come off the straightaway, we have a Paisley, a carousel, and then another Paisley over here. I call it the lollipop lane on the left-hand side. Jose Navarro and Bill Jarrett in a lead battle, separated by 9/10 the last time by. Here comes Bill. And then there were two, but we still got a battle. Between Jose and Bill, 1.4. The gap could be too little, too late for Bill Jarrett. The X-ray, beautiful colors there, white, orange, yellow, and magenta. Bill, you're done with second, it looks like. Here comes our race winner, Jose Navarro. That's the race. Bring him in, shut him down, guys.
The race is completed.
Hustle back out to turn, Marshall. We got race number 7 coming up. Race number 7 is coming up. I wonder how many minis this track could fit. Just saying. You guys remember the Euro truck race where Scotty had 25 trucks in the race? Did we do 20 NASCARs here yet? Oh, that was when I was out of town. Yeah, okay. That was the most epic video I've seen lately. Yeah. Apparently the cars were only splash proof though. Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, we lost a couple and
Do you remember what place you got? You were in third? Oh, and then? Oh, finished fourth. Yeah, somebody sent me the video. That was pretty amazing.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Europeans race in the rain. If you do F1 or Porsche Cup over there, they actually have rain rules. If it's going to be raining, they bring their brushed cars out and run the brush cars. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Modified. Let's get you up there. Eric
45
Steno
seconds
went on
to
a
the start of the
TQ
race.
run here. Where's Edgar? Alan? Jared? Colby? We need some marshals out there as well, guys. This is our final race of qualifying. If we could get you guys out there from race number 6, that'd be great.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We're gonna need some TPS reports. That would be great. Anybody see my red stapler?
Jared Katanaga. Colby
Jose is out there. John is out there. Thank you, guys.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's get a couple more marshals out there, and we'll be ready to go. All right. Yes. Yes.
Less than 5. Alan Hewitt.
Yeah, we're gonna have a 10-minute practice session. All right, guys. This is race number 7 right here. Modified touring car.
Fielos.
Yeah, we're ready. We are ready. Jose, you good over there? Do we have somebody by the podium? That's my blind spot tonight. No? Oh, yes. Okay. Alan, I'll call you first. Edgar second. Jared third. Colby fourth. Eric fifth. Tim Long has left the building. Alan. Edgar. Jared. Colby. And Eric. 1 Avalon. 2 Avalon. 3 Avalon. 3 Avalons. It's got an unusual shape here. These guys have been talking about it. It got quickly approved by the Roar sanctioning body, I believe. Talking about bodies out there. Give me the regular thickness. Alan Hewitt out in front. Eric Steenhoven in second. Edgar Fialos in third. And now Steenhoven in the disco ball. Picking up the 3 spots. A little bit of shimmer from the silver one. That's going to be the Super Rad Graphics. Shout out to superradgraphics.com. Thanks, Wally. Haven't seen Walter in a while. But a lot of us run his decals there. I love those reflective stickers there. Really sets the body off there. Down. Watching Steenhoven down the back straightaway. He's coming up on, looks like the white and yellow here. Colby's still getting a feel for it there. He's getting comfortable. And Colby Poe, 13.6. Says Colby's best lap is a 12.9. Alan Hewitt's best lap is an 11.9. Steenhoven's best lap is a 12.5. Fialo's best lap is a 12 flat. And Jared's best lap is a 12.3. Kadunga out in front of the white and blue X-ray. Luckily, these guys getting in a club race before we have the Tamiyas take over the facility tomorrow. So definitely excited to have our club racers come and get a race in before the big TCS race. It's been a pretty long day for our crew here, guys. So we will be wrapping things up right after racing, guys. We got a big day tomorrow. So don't expect any track time, I think, at the end of the night. If any, I'll let you know. But most likely we're going to be wrapping things up pretty quickly. Got a quick turnaround to tomorrow morning's opening the gates. 2:30 down and 2:30 left to go. Jared Katanaga, Edgar Fialos in the lead battle, separated by 3/10. Alan Hewitt and Eric Steenhoven battled it out for third. And then Colby Poe in the fifth position. Colby right now trailing Steenie by 7.2. Steenie trailing Alan by a half a second. Edgar trailing Jared by just 6 1/1000ths. And now Edgar Fialos, our race leader, 24 and a 5 flat .1. Jared in the 2 spot, 24 and a 5 flat .5. That's going to be 2/10 the last time by. One minute and 30 seconds. Got 1:30 left to go. Jared, Edgar, and Alan are top 3, followed by Eric and Colby to round out the top 5. We got a B7 off-road buggy over here. One of our locals is selling it, guys. So if you want to get into off-road racing, we got one of our locals selling a team associated buggy. Dropped it off over here at the announcer's shed. Come take a look. It's got a box full of goodies as well. Jared Katanaga out in front. Edgar Fialos in the second spot, trailing by 3/10 of a second. The battle is hot and heavy out in front. Let's see if that Tamiya 421X can take the win here in round number 2 of qualify. 25 and a 512. It will not be good enough for TQ, as we already have Hewitt turning in a 25 and a 507 in round number 1. Oh, Jared gets it wrong in the lollipop lane. That's going to do it. How many licks does it take to get to the center? Apparently just 1. 25 seconds left to go. Oh, cracked it wide open. Oh, man. You could see that the more challenging side, it's interesting. The left-hand side is more challenging, but it's more open up. The right-hand side is more technical. But we've seen some of the more fatal crashes over here on the left-hand side. Keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Alan Hewitt done.
Keep going, keep going. Alan Hewitt will be our top qualifier.
Done. Edgar Fialos done.
Waiting for
Jared
Colby.
Kalinaga done.
And that's a race.
drivers
Everybody is
finished.
done. Bring them in
Colby
and
podium.
shut them
The
down.
race is completed.
Edgar Fiallo taking the win. Alan Hewitt second. Jared Kananaga third. Eric Steenhoven fourth. And Colby Poe fifth. That's going to do it for qualifying. Guys, take a quick break. I'm going to do some paperwork. Track is open for practice.
Oh. Thirteen seven. 20.7.
Got about 6 more minutes in the break, guys. We got about 6 more minutes in the break. Thank you to all 44 entries that came out tonight, guys. Edgar is posting the
17-1.
hard copy, guys. We take a look at race number 4. There is a new race number 4, which is
12-8.
USGT. That's Jose Casas, Tom Slick, Johnson Ty, Eric Paz. You're running in that one. Jonah Gallant. So once again, guys, if you have a USGT or something similar, look at race 4. I might have put you in there. All right.
15-8. 13-4. Alan Hewitt. 17-7. 14-3. 13-2. 18 flat. Thin Tran. 13-5. 13-7. 24.6. 41.2. 17 flat. 16-6.
Well, yeah. What's crazy is like the bar's set like this, and it's up, and the window is not like I don't know, something with the bar is up.
15-8.
That window is like they call it the triangle.
33 flat.
Always that one's goody, and then that one's when you fold it between it, you see the slits of the bar. Yeah.
16-9. 15-4. 15-7.
Not a whole better on Facebook. Me and Vicky. I was like, I didn't know he was. Yeah, I didn't know what his brother's name was. He told me his brother's name, and Skip, Skip Hayes. So, anyways, I get a hold of him, and I'm like, I don't know if this is your brother, but if it is, tell him I missed him. And he was like, that is my brother. And then he hears
39.9.
last night, and boom, there he is. And then Martin was here, and he's a great, good. Grew up right by me. We lived in apartments together. I just asked him like, what's up with you?
16-6.
I told him I talked to him. I always like to tell him right away. I'm like, Daddy's home and here's my new music. Maybe we ate like a pizza. I don't know, whatever that was. The shock was this big. Name it. That's what. Yeah, that's what we named him. The Fern guy. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Forever. And then he this weekend
5.
like he managed to find some no, he said he does he still and then I don't even know if he is or not.
This is race number 1, guys. Let's get ready to go.
Eric,
NASCAR
pause.
on a Saturday night. Okay, 1 lap for Julian. Yeah. We got to give 1 lap for Julian from 702. Guys, we got the Vegas guys in the house with the hat to match. I like that. Get it going here. Yes.
Inky 12.
Now, you know, like I said, there's going to be more grip tonight. There's a little bit more grip tonight than you have in the morning, afternoon. So don't go crazy adjusting your setup here. We're getting spoiled by the happy hour right now. This is race number 1, NASCAR. Eric, Travis, Thin, Michael, Enki, Tassi, and Steven. Race number 1, a main event coming up right here.
Stephen Laird.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yep. You're the pit crew. You're the pit chief. You're the race car driver. Look at all these easy ups out here, man. We're going to have a RC festival out here tomorrow. That's for sure. Event number 330. Going down in the morning, guys. We got the main events going right here. And then we're getting ready for the big one tomorrow, TCS event number 330. We'll see you guys out here, guys and
30 seconds
girls.
to the start of the race. Thin Tran.
Here comes Tassi.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Traves Johnson. Less than 5.
Race number 7, modified. Let's get you out there to Marshall. Race number 7, modified. Let's get you out there to corner, Marshall.
To see Totolo.
All right, race 7. Where you guys at? Put the modifieds down. Thanks, guys. Let's get you out here to corner, Marshall. Got my drivers are out here marshaling themselves, guys. So, once again, race number 7 modified. Or is it race 8 now? We may have added a race number. Yeah, race 8 modified. Race 8 modified. Let's get you guys out here. Alan Hewitt, Edgar Fialos, Jared Kalanag, Eric Steenhoven, and Colby Poe. Let's get those 5 guys out here to Marshall. We'll get this one started. Eric is out there. Thank you. Where's the rest of these guys? Colby, Jared, Edgar, and Alan. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there, guys. NASCAR is waiting for you. Let's go ahead and line them up while we wait, guys and girls. Slow on the straightaway. The red, white, and blue. Eric Paz. Pole sitter at the 1. Eric, come on down. Oh, yeah. Need the bug spray. They're like some tiny mosquitoes that like to bite you in the eyeballs here. Travis at the number 2. Thin at the number 3. Michael at the number 4. Enki at the number 5. Tassi at the 6. And Stephen Laird at the number 7. Get the rest of our corner marshals out here. We need a little bit of help over here on the left, guys. Edgar's going to manage the middle. We got, thank you. Yep, perfect. Alan's going to take that corner I was worried about. We ready? Do we have somebody over here? Yes. Thank you, Brandon. All right, this is race number 1. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Excellent. Thank you, Edgar. We are off and running. Gordon needs help. Gordon needs help. Race number 1. And our top qualifier down the back straightaway in the red, white, and blue. Eric Paz leading the way. Travis Johnson and Thin Tran, followed by Tassi. Tassi in 4th. Enke. Oh, man, we saw a good battle earlier between Enke and Tassi. Here they are again down the back straightaway. Our race leader in through the middle. Oh, Tassi's hung up and Enke's upside down. Oh, man, audible from the marshal. Oh, no. Couldn't see it out there in the shadows. Eric Paz out in front, red, white, and blue. Here's our race leader across the start-finish line, and now headed down the back straightaway. Travis Johnson in the 2nd spot, trailing by 1.2. Thin Tran in 3rd. The number 8. There's 2 number 8s out there. Thin Tran's through the center S section. 130 down, 330 left. Got 130 down, 330 left. Thin Tran just hit his high lap. 18.2. Thin off the end of the straightaway. Thin's been getting into the on-road racing scene pretty hard. It started with a TT02 that he built for Porsche Cup, and now he's also enjoying NASCAR here. Down the back straightaway, Thin Tran in the 3 spot. Coming up on, it looks like Enke. So a little bit of lap traffic here for Thin. Oh, he takes a traction roll here. And we're clear. You know, there's a lot of grip when they're traction rolling with the low CRTR tires out there. Eric Paz out in front. Travis Johnson in 2nd. Thin Tran in 3rd. Followed by Michael and Tassi. Race number 2, Euro Truck. Get them ready to go. Eric Paz, 18.2. Travis Johnson, 17.9. Thin Tran, 18.7. Michael, 17.9. Tassi, 19.4. Got Euro Truck, race number 2 coming up next. Euro Truck, race number 2 is coming up next. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Our race leader, Eric Paz, in the red, white, and blue Valvoline. Number 5 across the start-finish line, 18.2. Travis Johnson in the 2nd spot, 19.5. Thin Tran in 3rd, 18.2. Michael McNiff in the 4th spot, and Tassi Tautolo rounding out the top 5. Enke needs help. Gordon finding the shortcut. Didn't take many licks to get through that lollipop. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Eric Paz, our race leader in the red, white, and blue. Eric down the backstretch, coming up on lap traffic here. Coming up and getting around Tassi here. And Tassi, thank you. That was the race leader. Eric appreciates that. Eric Paz said, he said, still got that new car smell. He said, I had to buy one after watching you guys race these on Tuesday night. Yeah, they are a lot of fun. And an easy way to get into on-road racing. These are only about $169. It's a spec class. You can only add a couple things. You can use the Gens Ace batteries. You can use any battery that fits in the battery compartment that is a 2S battery that's less than 2,500 milliamps. Looks like most of these guys found the sweet spot at the 1,700 milliamp battery pack by Gens Ace. And your battery also cannot have more than 50 C of burst. I believe the Gens Ace has 35 C. 15 seconds left to go. Eric Paz out in front by 2.9. Trouble in the corner pocket. And our race leader in the red, white, and blue down the back straightaway. Travis Johnson in the 2nd spot. The number 3, the Intimidator. Could be too little too late here for Earnhardt.
To see Tautolo done.
Eric Paz is done with the win tonight. Still got that new car smell. Travis Johnson, you're done with 2nd. Here comes the rest of them. And the checkered
third
flag is
All
out.
drivers are finished.
All drivers are
Thin tram
finished.
done.
Bring them in. Shut them
12
down.
done.
Eric Paz taking the win.
The race is
Travis
completed.
Johnson second. Thin Tran third. Can we get the top three to the podium for a quick picture? Can we get the top three to the podium for a quick picture, guys? That's Eric Paz, Travis Johnson, and Thin Tran down to the podium. We'll get a quick picture of you guys before we move forward in the program.
Start of the race. To the start of the race.
All right, let's get our NASCAR
Start of the
drivers
race.
back out there to corner marshal. Eric's already out there.
David Rochen.
Michael's already out there. Here comes the rest of them. Oh, yeah.
To the start of the race.
Wipe your feet. Thanks, Eric. We appreciate that. All right, this is, let's give Travis an extra minute here. He was just in the last race. And we'll give Tassi an extra minute here as well. She was just in the last race. Let's get the rest of you guys out there to corner marshal. That'll be Thin Tran, Stephen Laird, and Enke. Let's go ahead and have you marshal now. Enke, we'll worry about the next race later. Let's get all hands on deck, guys. We need a little bit of help out there for race number 2. Euro truck. Thanks, Thin. Yeah, good question right there. 21.5. Yes, the race number did change. So 21.5 will be race number 5. We added a US GT class, which will be race number 4. Right now, we're looking at. Can you marshal now, Enke? Thank you. Right now, we're looking at race number 2. Enke, you could help in front of the driver's stand, I think, or down by the podium. Thanks, man. All right. What about Jet Boy? I know he missed. Yeah, I know he missed qualifying. We might as well see if we can get Jet Boy out there for a quick spin. He's coming. We got a couple guys in the house. San Gabriel Valley in the house. All right, let's help that guy out. Let's get him out there. Oh, yeah. All right, our favorite will be D-Rock for this one. Our top qualifier. Down the back, straightaway. Straightaway is close. Straightaway is slow, slow, slow. Slow. He's parking out there. Travis Johnson in the 2. Tassi in the 3. Jet Boy will join us at the 4. Here comes Jet Boy. Whoa. I was wondering what was going to happen. You want to take a warm-up lap, or are you just going to go all in blind with 10 high? All right. Oh, no problem. All right. So we are going to get this one underway, guys. This is race number 2. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. And away they go. He said, I don't need a warm-up lap. Let's run this thing. D-Rock out in front, our top qualifier. Get away clean on the Pushing Daisies layout. Down the back stretch. Travis Johnson in the second spot. And then we got Jet Boy. Oh, Tassi with a coconut. A wheelie to disco. All right, be hand counting Tassi there in trouble. What happened? Oh no, something went out on the green truck. Tassi Tautolo back in that 3 spot. There she is in the red, white, and blue. Jet Boy off the course there. Yeah, just leave it. All right, there's Tassi. Down the backstretch of red, white, and blue. Meanwhile, up front, what do we got going on? Oh, D-Rock off a little dot there. And we got Johnson in hot pursuit here. First across the line, second across the line. They're down the backstretch. The white, green, and yellow are race leader. Couple Mercedes cabovers leading the way. The Bajira in third. That'll be the red, white, and blue off the end of the straightaway of Tassi. Got the red, white, and blue. Shout out to the Secret Stash RC, guys. If we need a paint job, we got Jose Navarro in the house, but we also have Secret Stash RC. I'm spotting 2 out of 3 of these trucks are Secret Stash RC paint jobs. So you can head on over to the podium. There is a banner with a QR code to find out more about Secret Stash RC. 2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. D-Rock out in front of Travis Johnson by 1.0. First across the line and second across the line. We've still got an opportunity up front. We have, I think, 45 entries for Euro Truck tomorrow. So there will be 45 trucks in the field tomorrow. For Euro Truck. That is fun and exciting. See if we can squeeze these trucks in. You out of here? Okay. D-Rock and Travis separated by 1.5. It's still a chance for a lead battle here. Tassi in the 3 spot. She's got the number 2 windshield, number 2 on the front windshield. A green number plate indicates that truck has ran in the TCS regional before. We had a good turnout over at SCOR Raceway a couple months ago, and now a huge turnout here for event number 330 in the morning out here at Southern California On-Road Raceway. We're also going to be hosting the finals at the end of August. D-Rock and Travis separated by 1.9. Tassi in the 3 spot. Tassi Tatolo, she's been driving smooth out there. Tassi through the flower section, as I call it. Now coming across the start finish line. Truck number 3 on the hand count, 19th flat. And the Peacock goes wild. D-Rock and Travis for the top spot down off the end of the straightaway. Oh, Tassi a little offline. 45 seconds left to go. First across the line, second across the line. Travis is closing in. Oh, man, here we go, here we go. Down off the end of the straightaway, we got a lead battle. 30 seconds left to go. Travis is reeling them in. Oh, man, D-Rock driving through the rearview mirrors. Objects are closer than they appear. Off the end of the straightaway, coming in through the lollipop. Oh, lollipop. Whoa, beat it. The block pass. 5 seconds left to go. Travis. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Oh, man. Keep going. Keep going. The computer says, thank you, sir. May I please have another? Keep going. Keep going. Oh, yeah. The sheriff is loving that view right there. Oh, man. That's your leader. D-Rock is done with the win. Travis second and Tassie third. What a race, guys. As the eye in the sky came by for a little view of that final right there. Bring him in, shut him down. Race is completed. Bring him in and shut him down, guys. Let's meet over at the podium.
Start of the race. To the start of the race. Brandon Laurenko. Alan Hewitt. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jared Katanaga. John Lewinoff.
This is race number 3. Man, that was a good one for a 3-truck race. They called it the RC Misfits. We had some action out there in Euro Truck. It doesn't matter if there's 45 or if there's 3. That was a good one, guys and gals. Let's get you out there to Tire Marshal. We're going to need a volunteer. What are the chances that helicopter pilot's got a Traxxas? He's checking us out up there. Oh, yeah. It's a nice view from up there. This is race number 3, guys. Let's go ahead and get our corner marshal. We need a volunteer. You want help? Thanks. Awesome, awesome.
Edgar Fielos.
17.5 TC, race number 3 about to begin. Thanks, Keith. It's helping us out. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Let's grab a corner. We'll get this one going. Back straightaway is closed, guys. Let's go ahead and start lining them up. Alan Hewitt, you will line up at the number 1. Eric Steenhoven at the 2. Jared at the 3. John at the 4. Brandon at the 5. Edgar at the 6. Let's take them to the back straightaway, guys, for another race right here. Main event time. Need a marshal over on the right. If anybody could help us out there from the pit area, guys. This track doesn't require too many marshals, but we will require at least 6 marshals tomorrow. So let's get at least one more marshal out there tonight. Looking for anybody else that could help us out. Jet Boy, if you're available, could you help on the right-hand side? Thank you, Jet Boy, if you could help on the right-hand side. We're about to start this 17.5 TC main event. We need a little bit of help over here on the right, guys. Thanks. Colby's going to cover it. Excellent. Appreciate that, Colby, a team player. All right, guys. Well, the Euro truck is still out there from the last race. Okay. I guess we could leave it out there for one more race. Corner marshals are ready. I'm not going to comment on that. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. Let's give one extra second here. At the sound of the peacock, we're going racing in less than 5, Nice and easy here. 17.5 TC off and running. That's a good start. Out of Lollipop Lane and now to the Flower Switchbacks. Coming across the start-finish line, Alan Hewitt, our top qualifier, out in front. Steeny off the dots into the trap there and tucks it back in right in front of Lee Wanak. Alan Hewitt, Jared Katanaga, Brandon Lorenko, our top three now, Bob. Brandon in the traction roll. And now it looks like, oh no, battery ejected out of Brandon's rig there. Unfortunate for Brandon. Alan Hewitt, the orange car. Alan Hewitt in the orange car out in front. Jared Katanaga in second. Eric Steenhoven in third. Followed by John Lewinek and Edgar Fialos to round out the top five. And the orange car in front of the driver's stand. 12.7 the last time by 2.1 second lead over Jared Katanaga. And now a good battle for the two spot. Oh, man, and I said battle. They had their swords and shields out, and Leewood Nag capitalizes on that formality. We're getting apologies up on the driver's stand. Somebody needs a sponsorship from Hallmark Cards. Three-way battle for the two spot down the backstretch. Alan Hewitt checked out and gone. And just like that, Steeny up into the two spot, Jared in third, and now Leewa Nag picking up the three spot. Oh, man, I don't know. And Eric Katanaga knew, so he waited for him. The track is on absolute rails right now. This is the type of traction that'll spoil you. They had the slurry machine out here sucking up the old syrup, washing the track, prepping the facility for event number 330 tomorrow. We're going TCS Regionals tomorrow. Got a nice bat there. Katanaga. Oh, what an exchange. Leewood Nag giving a little bit of space there to Jared. Some good racing for the three spot across the start finish line. Kadunga and Leewood Nag. Jared in the white and blue, Leewood Nag in the white, pink, and green. And now here comes the race leader in the orange car to lap fourth place. We're clear. Steeny in the two spot after that one little hiccup at the start of the race. The disco ball back in the two spot. That's where he lined up on the grid. And then Jared Katanaga in third, who lined up third on the grid here. Race number 4, USGT. Get them ready to go. Got race number 4, USGT. All right, got 3 down and 2 to go again. 3 down and 2 to go. Alan Hewitt out in front by 8.3 over Eric Steenhoven. And then we got Jared Katanaga in the 3 spot, 3.4 behind him. John and Edgar. Brandon. So Fialos. It's a tough run here. And Edgar Fialos down the backstretch. 13.5 the last time by on 22 and 507. Meanwhile, what's going on here in our race leader has lapped Jared Katanaga, so now only second place remains on the lead lap. Alan, Eric, and Jared, followed by John and Edgar to round out the top 5. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. Got 1:15 left to go. Alan Hewitt out in front by 10 seconds. Commanding lead here. The orange car's been on fire all night long. Got that thing super dialed. Down the back straightaway. I want to say it's, well, the last time I looked at it, it had a Schumacher sticker on the wing. This one's just a black wing right here. Flash of the orange there. Fast and across the start finish line. Alan Hewitt all the way from Newberry Park to join us tonight. That's a long drive, guys. That's up near Calabasas up there. So all the way down the 101 south to get here. 30 seconds left to go. Alan Hewitt, one of our fastest locals here. Nice and smooth through the corners. Coming up on Kadunga. $15 seconds. Jared Katanaga in the 3 spot trying to find Steeny out there. 10 seconds left to go. Steeny coming up on traffic. We're clear. Edgar's car looks good. That's the Tamiya
knocked
class right there with the
Eric Steve Hogan
17.5 motor.
Jared Katanaga done.
Jared Kananaga
Edgar
is done
Filos
with third. Steenie,
drivers
you're
are
done with
finished.
second. Allen, you're done
Alan
with the
Hewitt
win.
done.
That's the race, guys. Bring them in and shut them down. Everybody is done. Bring
race
them
is
in and
completed.
shut them down. Everybody is done. Let's get Alan Hewitt, Eric Steenhoven, and Jared Kananaga over to the podium for a quick picture, guys. This is race number 4 coming up right here. USGT. Also, Amato, your Euro truck. There it is. Yeah, it's a nice presentation next to the banner, actually. All right, guys, that was a good race there for 17.5. Let's get them back out there to corner marshal. Thanks, Brandon.
Start of the race. To the start of the race. .30 seconds to the start of the race. Jose Casas. To the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get our corner marshals out there. Let's get these guys checked in.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, this is race number 4 coming up right here. USGT. Jonah has retired for the evening, so it looks like this is what we got, guys. Let's go ahead and line them up, guys. Tom Slick at the number 1, Eric Paz at the 2, Jose Casas at the 3, and Johnson Ty at the 4. This is race number 4. Corner marshals are ready. We're gonna put Tom up front. Jonah went home, so Eric at the 2 spot. Huh? No. Well, the race number 4 used to be 21.5. He didn't check the paperwork. Yeah, this is USGT. He's early. All right, Jose Casas at the 3. Jose, you can pull it up. And Johnson at the 4. Yeah, that looks correct. Corner marshals are definitely ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. At the sound of the peacock, USGT. Nice looking start there. Paz, Casas, and Johnson. They got around the RXGT pretty rapidly there. We gave Tom Slick the advantage and put him on pole. He was in a class of his own all night long. Nice here, battle. Johnson. Oh, Johnson diving in there and picking up a spot off of the blue and green of Eric Paz. And it is Jose Casas out in front, red, white, and blue. So Jose was out here practicing today. He decided to jump into racing a little late in the program here. And all of a sudden, a small USGT main event developed. And our race leader in the red, white, and blue through the flower section, coming across the start-finish line now, Eric Paz. Our sportsman driver, Eric, is in the 3 spot right now. And it's Johnson Ty in the 2 spot. A little bit of a mixed bag here for race number 4. Race number 5, 21.5 TC. Get them ready, guys. Race number 5, 21.5 TC. Get them ready. We went all the way to 8 races here in the main event round. We're just before 9 o'clock, so it looks like we're going to finish right around our target time. I was hoping to get everybody done by 9:30. For those of you that are going to be back out here tomorrow, you're going to need a little bit of rest for a fairly long day, guys. So be out here for the concourse, the best paint job, okay? And that'll be at 9 o'clock. We'll have some drivers' meetings. We'll have a group photo. Racing will start at 9 a.m., guys. I'm sorry. Racing will start at 9:30 per the brochure. But make sure you're out here before 9 o'clock. If you need practice, we'll run some controlled practice in the morning. .145 left to go here. Tom Slick, 18 and a 5:06. Tom, you're at RXGT out there in the CLK, coming across the start-finish line. 15.9 the last time by. Casas, our race leader for USGT. Johnson in second. Eric Paz in third. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go, guys. 1:20 left to go. .30 seconds left to go, guys. 30 seconds. Eric Paz, one of our guys all the way from NorCal. He's been up here since Tuesday club race with us. Eric Paz, there you go, in the blue and green. All right, and we got race number 5 coming up next. Where's Paz? Down the back straight away. the Sportsman, out here running with some of our local fast guys, Johnson. Man, Johnson in the rental ride tonight. His car got annihilated during practice, but John said, borrow my card, stick around. And we got a couple more seconds left to go here, guys. Keep going, keep going. Tom Slick, you're done. Checkered flag is out. Jose Casas is going to take the win tonight. Jose all in blind for the win. Johnson second, Eric third. Let's get you guys over to the podium. The podium will be Casas, Ty, and Paz. And then Tom will get a picture of you for representing RXGT. You know, you don't want a picture. Tom says no pictures tonight, guys. Let's get USGT over to the podium. No autograph. Okay. Save it for tomorrow. Yeah, we do have to save something for tomorrow, right? Man, we're going to have a good time out here. Most of these boxes, if you guys have been walking by the booth and seen all these boxes, not all of them are tires. These are raffle prizes and other goodies. You know, to me at USA, I got to hand it to them. They're very generous. And so we'll have some guys going home with car kits and bodies. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, who knows?
Of the race.
All right, guys, this is race number 5 right here, guys. Let's go ahead and start lining them up while we wait for our corner marshals. They're at the podium right now. All right, let's go ahead and start lining this one up here. The Peacock's getting impatient.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Easy at the number 1. Danny at the number 2. Brian at the 3. Frank at the 4. Thin at the number 5. They're going to open the gates early tomorrow, guys. 6:30. You'll have an opportunity to come early and set up, hang out and all that stuff. But practice, I was just notified, practice does not start until 8 a.m., guys. So figuring pretty much most of the practice tomorrow will be for guys that didn't have the opportunity to practice today. So once again, 6:30 the gates open, but the track doesn't open until 8 a.m. tomorrow, guys. That'll give a chance to do some check-in, registration, and tire purchases. We're waiting for corner marshals here, guys. Let's get race number 4 back out there to turn marshal. Jose, Tom, Eric, Johnson, and anybody else that can help us out. Let's get some marshals out there while we wait. So practice starts at 8, and then concourse at 9, and driver's meeting, group photo, and then I would say racing will start at 9:30 sharp. So more details to come, but that's some important bullet points right there. So if you already had enough practice, you got your easy up set up, it sounds like you don't have to be here right at 6:30 when the gates open. Practice starts at 8, and our formalities will start at 9. All right, guys, this is race number 5. Izzy's at the 1, Danny's at the 2, Brian's at the 3, Frank and Thin. That looks good. We need a marshal out there in the middle. I'm also going to ask for one volunteer. Can we get the rest of our marshals out there? Johnson and who else are we missing? He's in the corner. All right. Could we get a volunteer out there? We're going to need at least one volunteer, guys. Yeah. We need a volunteer out there. Jonah went home early. If anybody can help us out, we need one more helper. We need one volunteer, guys. We're looking for a volunteer from the pit area, guys. We got to have at least one marshal off the end of the straight. So anybody from the pit area, thanks, man. We appreciate that. Oh, it's D-Rock. Thanks, David. All right, guys. Yeah, one more. Yeah, down. Do we have somebody in front of the driver's stand? Okay, and Enki will do that. Thank you so much. All right, we are ready to go, guys. This is race number 5. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Nice and easy here, guys, through the lollipop lane, and we're off and running. Purple car getting offline. He's back in line now. Big scramble for the 3 spot. And the yellow car diving in, trying to find a move. Actually, that's the battle for 4th off the end of the straightaway. Blue car gets it wrong. Now it's the battle for 3rd. All right, and our race leader, he's been dominating all night, Izzy Sares. The white car with the orange winglets. Brian Harris and Thin Tran, followed by Danny and Frank. Izzy Sares in the white car down off the end of the straightaway. Brian Harris in the 2nd spot, 1.9 behind him. Thin Tran, followed by Danny and Frank to round out the top 5. 1 minute down. And 4 minutes left to go. Not all battles are out in front. Right now we got a little action here for the 4th spot here. Danny Olivares, and it looks like the yellow car. Oh, did he take a body change here? Thin Tran. Yeah, that must be Terrence. I was looking for an orange car. That is Terrence Martin. Battling it out. We'll fix him up. Uh-oh, pick it up. You don't want to work on it right there. You got to pick it up and get it out of play. Thank you. Yeah. Don't want to get your hands down there in the track and have another car come around. Pacham! Oh, man, and that's Thin Tran. The battery has ejected there. No seat belt. Looks like I still got to pick up Terrence Martin out here in the number 8. Terrence in the yellow car. Izzy Sares out in front by quite a bit here just on a Saturday evening stroll. Brian Harrison 2nd, Danny in 3rd, Frank and Terrence. Danny in the 3rd spot, down the back straightaway in that purple car. Then Terrence Martin rounding out the top 5. Thin Tran is trying to get that body clip back on, and Thin's going to get it back up there. Oh, big crash off the end of the straightaway. The white car hitting his hot lap right there, 13.7. Izzy Sares. Trouble for the blue car. Body tuck is clear. I think it was just body tuck. I know he hit the boot over here. Oh, man. Watch it over by the start-finish line. Wow. We've seen a couple cars shoot over the pipes here. That was just a random. Caught the dot and flew over to the next lane. Izzy, Brian, and Danny are top 3, followed by Terrence Martin. Here comes Terrence. Izzy and Brian and Danny. Uh-oh, trouble in the middle here. Oh, man. And the purple car upside down. All right, race leaders coming through, Terrence. Thanks, man. Terrence letting them go. That's good. Etiquette by the yellow car. He was the orange car during qualifying. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like Thin's back out there. Getting it back in action there. You can't give up. You get the battery back in there. You get your hot lap. 45 seconds left to go. Izzy Sares. Oh, watch on straightaway. Clear. Clear. Izzy Sares out in front. Izzy 13.7 last time by. Brian Harris 14.8. Danny Olivares 15.5. 17.5 for Izzy that time by. That's kind of a long lap for Izzy. 20 seconds left to go. Terrence Martin in 4th across the start-finish line, and there is Thin Tran rounding out the top 5. Thin right there, 16 flat. Race number 6. Let's get them ready to go, guys. Race 6. Get them ready. All right. All right, keep going, Izzy. You're caught. Oh, Izzy caught at the line. 21.5 flat. Izzy's ride is over. Went for a perfect score tonight. Izzy with the TQ in the
Brian
win. Brian Harris, you're done with second. Nice job, Brian. Danny's done with third. Terrence, you're done. That's the race. Everybody
All drivers have
is
finished.
done. Bring them in
Terrence
and
Martin
shut
done.
them down. Guy, that's going to do
The
it.
race is
And we
completed.
need Izzy Saras, Brian Harris, and Danny Olivares over to the podium, please. Let's get over to the podium, guys. Race number 5. Nice job right there. 21.5. The future stars of RC cars. Getting ready for race number 6 coming up next. This is just a small group here of Ezekiel, Michael, and Julian. This is the Porsche Cup in the GT Prospect division, guys. So Ezekiel, Michael, and Julian coming up in this next one. All right, cool. And it looks like Ezekiel is still here. Michael McNiff is coming up here. Let's get that yellow Porsche ready. And the Martini, yes, he's going to race. Here comes Julian. So we're going to have a 3-car battle here, guys. Just after 9 o'clock. It's not super late. So we'll get a chance to run a couple more main events before we close things up tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Thanks, Izzy. All right. I like that. It was the yellow window trim and the Martini. That's my paint scheme right there. Here comes the
30 seconds to the
Porsche
start of the race.
of Julian.
Michael McNiff.
Some of these guys have gotten faster throughout the day, which is what it's all about heading into the event tomorrow. Got 240 entries.
15 seconds to the
Looks
start
like
of the
we're
race.
going to be putting, I don't know. Some of these classes have 50 entries, guys. That's 5 heats. Some of these classes with 50 entries. I want to see if that was GT Prospect. I know Euro Truck almost had 50 entries. We got a lot of racing to do tomorrow. Guys, be out here, be at the drivers' meeting, stay on point. Guys, let's line them up on the back straightaway. We got to get this one going. Ezekiel Paz at the number 1. Pull it up, young man. You're going to line up on pole. Michael McNiff, the yellow car, in second. Ezekiel, pull it up 4 more spots. You see the black squares. 3 more spots, 2 more spots, 1 more spot right there. Nice. Yeah, no, that's right. No, you don't want to put him at that first one. Can you stop? No, you don't want to be in the turn. All right, corner marshals are ready, and the drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Yeah, that's Izzy's car. Oh, no. McNiff is hung up on the dot there. I thought I heard that Spurrier, and he is out. That might aggravate the Peacock at this late hour. Unfortunately, the Spurrier stripped. Oh, yeah, Ezekiel out in front. They went door to door, and Izzy said, that's racing, but I'm going to keep going door to door. Ooh, man. And we'll see if we can get that thing fixed up for the morning there. So the Spurrier stripping out a little bit there. Don't worry, we got parts for that thing. Ezekiel and Julian in a lead battle. Ezekiel taking command of this main event, and the Peacock goes wild. 4 minutes left to go. Race number 7, front-wheel drive. Get them ready to go. .145 in, 3:15 left to go. Ezekiel. Steven, did you get a haircut? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got a haircut. There's something different about you tonight. Ezekiel out in front by 7.2 seconds over Julian Campbell. And congratulations, Stephen Rubalcaba just got a sponsorship from Supercuts. Ezekiel Potts out in front by 5.4. We got a guy out here on Tuesday night. His name is Floby. Well, that was no bowl cut right there. I said, you got to give me the fade. Ezekiel Potts out in front by 5.4 over Julian. Thanks, Frank. Race number 7 coming up next. Front wheel drive. Let's get them ready to go. Look at this head-to-head battle. I told you guys this driver right here signed up for the novice class. He'll be a contender tomorrow. Down the backstretch, Ezekiel 16.9. He's hitting his hot lap. Apparently he's faster when we talk about him. Got the silver tint on the window. No peeking. No peeking. Only tech can look in here. Julian Campbell in the 2 spot. Julian looking to make a comeback here. Julian off the end of the straightaway. Coming around the big carousel. Yeah, well, that's right. We got modified to finish off our evening. We are far from done here. 1:45 left to go in a 2-car battle head-to-head. Ricky Bobby's dad was right. If you ain't first, you're last. Oh. Man, it looks like Julian starting to reel him in a little bit here. Julian, 16.4. Julian from the 702 crew down the backstretch. Julian's actually done some race announcing out there at Silver Bowl. I like his announcing style here, and I like that paint job. Apparently the announcers like the martini paint job. There he is across the start finish. Julian Campbell, 16.8. It's now 2/3 of a straightaway length lead. And Ezekiel needs to just keep looking forward. Oh, little spin out from Julian. That could be the dagger here, as all Ezekiel needs to do is cruise. Julian surrendering over here in pit lane. 45 seconds left to go to finish first. First, you must finish. And the future stars of RC Cars, Ezekiel. I would say he's ready for tomorrow. Julian needs to go back to the lab. It's spinning out. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds, guys. Campbell, 37.5 with the pit stop. 15 seconds. Look at this guy. He can't wait. He can't wait. Front wheel drive already poised and ready to put their car down. Guys, wait until this race is over, please.
Done.
Checkered flag is out and the peacock goes wild. Julian, you're done with seconds. Waiting for Ezekiel.
Finished. Ezekiel Potts done.
And that's the race. Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
Ezekiel Potts going to take the win. Boom! Shakalaka. And the rookie goes into tomorrow with a victory. All right, let's get you guys over to the podium. Good job, Ezekiel. Let's get you over to the podium, okay? And they want a picture of you. See you later, Izzy. We'll see you in the morning, sir. Yeah, let's get a picture of these two guys. Julian, head on over to the podium. It's on the other side of the driver's stand there. We'll get a picture of you guys before we move forward. Actually, I'm going to be the photographer.
Start of the race. seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and get our marshals out there. They're taking a quick podium picture, and then we'll get this one underway. It's race number 5. Let's go ahead and roll them out, guys.
Bill Jarrett. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jose Navarro. Steven
We
Ruvalcaba.
need some marshals out there, that's for sure. We only had 2 guys finish the race. I think we had about 3 at the start.
To the start of the race.
Thank you to everybody for coming out
Less than
tonight. 44 entries. Get a little club racing in. We'll be back to club racing on Tuesday night. That's July 14th. All right, thanks. We got Julian out there. We got Ezekiel out there. And we got McNeil. Thank you. McNiff is out there. Thanks, guys. We'll run a triangle defense here. I may need a volunteer, guys. We're not really going to have quite enough marshals here. So anybody from the pit area that could help us out, let's go ahead and start lining this one up. Let's go ahead and start lining this one up. Slow down the straightaway, please. Slow down the straightaway. Jose Navarro. Hey, Steven, he likes your idea. Jose at the number 1. Steven at the 2. John at the 3. Bill at the 4. Looking for a volunteer marshal out there. Maybe somebody could help us out from the pit area. Don't quite have enough marshals. We only had 3 in the last race. Thanks, then. We need 1 more in the back left corner over by the grid. Looking for 1 more volunteer marshal tonight. If anybody could donate 5 minutes of your time here. Looking for 1 more marshal down at the end of the straightaway. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Travis. We got Travis to cover the back left corner. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. Wait for the sound of the start tone. Travis, you'll be over on the left over here, but right at the grid. Yeah. Thank you. Marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. Wait for the sound of the start tone. Awesome. Thanks to our volunteer marshals. Oh, we are off and running. The TQ just threw it away. Wow. Steven Ruvalcaba gets the lead on the first lap. On the first turn of the first lap. Steven Ruvalcaba representing for LKQ Pick Apart. Got the silver car with the yellow hood. Oh, man, Jose dots it again. And second and third going door to door again. Jose going to pick up a spot. There's Jarek and Lewa Nag went door to door twice. Whew. John going into the dot, leaded Navarro into the dot. Navarro's already hit about 3 dots in this run. 4:15 left to go. Got 4:15 left to go. Don't worry, he's not mocking you. John Lewanag in the 2 spot. Jose Navarro in the 3. Bill Jarek now. Jarek in the 3 spot. Bill Jarek down the bag stretch. White, yellow, and magenta. I like Bill's paint job right there. That is a great scheme with the white nose, yellow, orange, and magenta. Down the bag stretch. Oh, he's got company. Wow. Our TQ picking up third quickly there. Well, maybe a little bit of TQ blues. Maybe a little bit of TQ blues here for Navarro, but it looks like he's got the pace. It looks like he's got the speed. Warp speed. I stole that from another guy. 3:15 left to go. Here we are down the bag straightaway. John Lee with Nag out in front. Ruvalcaba in second. Bill Jarek in third. They're all right there. Navarro has, Lewa Nag throws it away. And Ruvalcaba gets the lead for the second spot now. Jarek up into 2. Lewa Nag down to 3 in the TQ. Lurking in fourth. Bill off a dot there. Lewa Nag with an opportunity. Now here comes Navarro looking for another twofer. Oh, 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Got 2:30 down, 2:30 left. Come on, it's like golf. It's just you take a mulligan and keep golfing. Keep golfing. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Steven Rubalcaba out in front. Now, that's a water hazard. We're going to need to take a drop. Bill Jarrett in the second spot. Well, Bill, his x-ray looks good tonight down the backstretch. Of course, there is lots of grip out there right now for these guys. Let's see if Bill can do something here from the 2 spot. He lined up 4th on the grid. He's made the most amount of progress in this race. Down off the end of the straightaway, he's got to pass just one more car. Steven Rubalcaba. Steven Rubalcaba was out here working on the track on Thursday, getting ready on Friday. Whatever they were working on it for several days here, all the way until 5 p.m. Well, let's see if that extra time, the intimate knowledge of the course, every nook and cranny, the dots positioned by Steven Rubalcaba, does that give him an advantage here over Bill Jarrett through the switchbacks and across the start-finish line? Bill is closing in on the race leader. The Steel City Junior layout right here. This is a good one. Lots of sweeping turns and tight S section and hooking back around on the side channel and back down the back straightaway. Bill Jarrett closes in on Steven Rubalcaba with less than a minute left to go. Modified coming up next. Our final main event of the night. Jarrett off a little dot there. He's been diving hard in the corner, being aggressive. That's what it's going to take to catch Steven. Bill. Bill did a lot of racing over at Steel City. Maybe that gives him a slight advantage here. The curves feel familiar down the backstretch. 25 seconds left to go. Ten seconds. Looks like they'll make it by.
Jose Navarro done.
Rubalcaba hits his hot lap. Going to be hard to catch a guy doing his hot lap. And the Peacock has spoken. Steven Rubalcaba, you are done with the win. Bill Jarrett, you're done with second. Jose Navarro, little TQ Blues will settle for third. That's a race, guys. Bring him in and shut him down. John Lewanag fourth. D-Rock did not start. Head on over to the podium for a quick picture. It's going to be Steven Rubalcaba, Bill Jarrett, and Jose Navarro.
One minute to the start of the race. Yeah. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Race number 7. Let's get you out there to turn bar. John is out there. Thanks, guys. D-Rock's out there. Appreciate that. Let's get the rest of our guys out there. We need a marshal down over here on the left, guys. We definitely need a marshal in every corner. Thanks. Here comes Bill.
15 seconds.
Hey, Steven, could you help down over here, please? This is the final race of the night, guys. Thanks again for coming out. It looks like we're going to finish exactly on time. We were shooting for a 9:30 finish, and it is 9:24 right now. Oh, let's go ahead and line them up. Slow on the straightaway,
Alan
guys.
Hewitt.
You okay, Steven? Slow on the straightaway. Let's go ahead and line them up.
Edgar Fielos.
Okay, Steven, if you want to go home, maybe you need to stand more near the ALF1 banner. You want to split the difference over there? We're going to need one more volunteer tonight. All right, slow on the straightaway. Steven wants to go home. Let's go ahead and line them up. Are you coming back tomorrow? What are you racing? M chassis or what? Oh, nice. With your brother's car? Or? Oh, cool. Oh, so the car that won last year. Slow down the straightaway, guys. Slow down the straightaway. Let's go ahead and line them up. Yeah, we'll be back out here tomorrow, guys. Alan Hewitt at the number 1. Edgar Fialos at the 2. Jared Katanaga at the 3. Eric Steenhoven at the number 4. Colby Poe at the number 5. Excellent. Grid looks great. Corner marshals are definitely ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Nice and easy here on the start. And we're off and running. Katanaga catching a couple bobbles. Here comes the yellow and orange. Man, Edgar Fiala's got a rocket ship of a motor in that thing. Holy smokes. Watch this car in third down the back straightaway. There's first. There's second. Now here's third. Whoa. Warp speed. Colby Poe and Eric Steenhoven. Colby in the white car. Got some stickers on it now. Actually, it looks like Colby may have switched bodies here. He had an Avalon earlier in the day. One minute down, 4 minutes left to go, guys. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. $1:15 down, 3:45 left. 1:15 down, 3:45 left. Alan, Jared, and Edgar. $1:45 down, 3:15 left to go. Alan, Jared, and Edgar. Two minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Yeah, that thing's pretty cool. Alan Hewitt out in front. The orange car all the way from Newberry Park. God, that was a road trip to get here, and it's paid off. He dominated in the 17.5. Let's see what he can do here in the modified class. 25 and a 5:08. Jared in the 2 spot. Edgar Fialos in third. Eric Steenhoven in fourth. And Colby Poe rounding out the top 5. Wow, Jared going for a ride of the carousel. $1:30 left to go. One minute and 30 seconds. 1:30 left to go. Alan Hewitt out in front. Edgar in the second spot, trailing by 6.4 seconds. Jared in third. That's been a wild ride. Eric Steenhoven and Jared Kalalaga. We still got a chance. Oh, and it looks like Steenhoven is still in the 3 spot with 1 minute left to go. The disco ball over down the back stretch. He's on the dance floor. Jared Kalalaga in fourth. Colby, we're going to pull off the course here. Colby's off the course. .45 seconds left to go here. Alan Hewitt, the dominant performance. The orange car across the start finish line. 12.2. Wow, he's throwing sparks out there. Got the soft suspension, the titanium screws. Look at the orange car throw sparks down the straightaway. That's pretty cool. Wow, no sparks that time, but I caught a glimpse of it. 25 seconds left to go. Either that or I'm ready for bed. We'll see you guys in the morning. Gates open at 6:30 a.m. Come and hang out, chill, and get set up. Practice doesn't start until 8 a.m. Just a short practice session tomorrow, guys. And then we have our best paint job, the concourse, at 9 a.m. We'll see you guys out here. We'll have our drivers meeting with the concourse and the group photo, and we start racing at 9:30 a.m. Club racing coming to a close here for a Saturday night. We got another Saturday night underneath our belts, guys. Another Saturday night race, and our winner in the orange car, Alan Hewitt. Everybody's done. Edgar, you're done with second, and Eric Steenhoven third. Bring them in and shut them down. That's going to do it for tonight. All right, guys, have a safe ride home. We'll see you out here in the morning, guys. Thanks again to everybody for coming out. If you guys need any tire sauce or anything from pitstophobby.com, come and see me real quick. That's going to do it for our live stream. Thanks for watching online. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you out